農家嘅鐵線權。
咁當然而家就多咗好多。
啊，私が
Shake it like a latitude sun. Makes me feel like a madman on the run. Find me, never far gone. So get your leather on. You're a zero. What's your name?
Hello and welcome back to another live at the Lost Ox Media's The Smoke Break. I'd like to thank the very few and far between of you who are in here with us on this lovely, lovely Sunday evening. We're here for a couple things. A good time, some good smokes, and some good company with those of you hanging out with us, enjoying the music, the videos, the time codes, and of course, SNEAKO and his date. I can't wait to get into this one. The good old streamer SNEAKO. You know, we've been diving into a little bit of SNEAKO lately. SNEAKO's back off of his ban from YouTube.
Well, he got banned?
He was banned for 3 years. Him and Steve Will Do It were like in the same boat, you know? And now that these guys are back, I cannot help myself but to fucking indulge in all of it, you know?
SNEAKO's the one that is friends with Nick Fuentes.
SNEAKO is friends with Nick Fuentes. Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
SNEAKO is very much friends with Nick Fuentes. So that'll be the main discussion of the chat. Look, somebody's writing, you read chat. Yes, I actually read chat. You think, like, hey, it's funny that when you're watching the actual show, Lost Ox Media, we are not reading chat. There is no chat. Those are pre-recorded for now. Those will be live soon. When you're watching the lives, the smoke breaks where we hang out, we light a couple up. What's your name? S-Pax? Mr. or Mrs. S-Pax? Yes, we very much read the chat. So, I'd like to thank you all for having a little bit of fun with us. If you got them, we heavily encourage smoking them over here at the Lost Ox Media Smoke Break, you know? So, you know, we got a little bit of tunes. I'm going to spark one up right from the rip. So, I'm going to turn this back up and we're going to get into it. Ooh, I like a good breakdown. I like that. Oh my God, welcome to the smoke break over here at Lost Ox Media. We have a lot of good stuff to get into. I'm already feeling the heat. I thought I would need the sweatshirt, and the sweatshirt's gone. I'm telling you, it's hot. It's hot. When I started this thing, I was a little cold. Now I'm a little hot. So we got some good stuff to get into. We don't want to jump into the SNEAKO right away. We don't want to blow our load, so to speak, right? You know, SNEAKO is getting that date, man. SNEAKO is ready. SNEAKO is primed for that date. Wait until I show you guys some of that. So we got that one's going to be the main topic. I got a lot of funny videos. And then we never ended up getting into that Trax NYC boxing match thing. Did I even tell you about that? I don't even think I told you about that.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about.
So get this. I'm like, you know me, I like to do my little scrolls through the Twitter, right? Look at that. Nice Ben Shapiro hat. What do you think this is, huh? Soundboard's a little late. Hey, look, you don't mess with my yarmulke. This one's an extra large, my friend. And I got the cuffs on it. You see the cuff? If anything, I would say this looks more like a rolled up condom than a yarmulke. I would go that direction rather than saying I'm wearing a yarmulke. I would say Black Trojan, you know, something along those lines, rather than me wearing a yarmulke. But no, so with this Trax NYC guy, right? This guy, Trax NYC, he's like this Ashkenazi Jew on TikTok that is like, his whole shtick is giving away gold and silver, right? So,
Yes. Wait.
you'll see him. He'll do videos where like someone's recording him. He'll just be standing on the sidewalk and be like, some gold for you. But people are so busy and everything they think is a scam in New York that a lot of people will blow by him. But some people will stop and he'll be like, here's a whole ounce of gold. You know how much an ounce of gold goes for right now? It's like $4,300. You get what I'm saying? This guy's walking around with serious cash. Like, and he's just
Handing it
out. And that's his whole TikTok thing, right? But he's a jeweler. He's also a jeweler. And I guess there's been this like scheme going around where these other jewelers in the city are saying that they're working in conjunction with him, and people are buying jewelry off of those jewelers, but they're getting fucked. Like they're saying that they're getting 14 karat gold, but they're only getting 10 and stuff like that. But it's all with his name attached to it, right? So he's very, very pissed off about it. And with that being said, he's posting all these videos online of him like, dude, I'm seeing videos. He's going to the fucking, he's going to the goddamn jeweler's like desk, slamming the fucking paper. He's like, where's my money? Like he's freaking out. I've never seen, this guy's losing his whole goddamn mind, right? And then because of, I don't know if I had mentioned this on the show or what it might have been, but we had a listener, you know, Austin Vollner. We've talked about him briefly throughout the show. We had a listener, Austin Vollner, he sent me a DM, and he goes, yo, I found this video of Trax NYC in, like, a full-blown octagon match with one of these fucking jewelers. Like, boxing shorts, gloved up, the whole, like, official, there's a crowd, like, the whole shit. So, like, this guy is just, like, he's putting his money where his mouth is, I guess. He's going to fight one of these guys. So, we'll do the SNEAKO stuff. Hopefully, we'll get into that listener submission. We could check out that Trax NYC. Because I'm telling you right now, this guy is a big shit-talking New York City guy, but a lot of times those guys can't scrap worth the shit. You know, you get a lot of scrappers out of New York City, don't get me wrong. But a guy like Trax, a jeweler from New York City, I don't know if he's really throwing fisticuffs the way that other brothers are throwing fisticuffs around. You know what I mean? So that might be interesting, you know? We'll dive into all that stuff. Who do we have in the chat right now? Eric Melum. That guy, he's from overseas. That's one of our listeners from overseas. And you know how I can tell? Because there's an I after the E.
Yeah.
An Iric. My man Iric. He's a good one. I fuck with Iric. If I could, I would buy him a house. If I could, but I can't. So let's get into some funny stuff. Let's like prime ourselves, you know? You get a little taste of the funny before we jump into something serious. That SNEAKO date is going to be serious. My man's trying to get some pussy. That's serious. That's a serious thing. So, you know, what do we want to get into beforehand? I did see some funny Donald Trump stuff. A little bit. ago. You know, we got some funny Trump. Actually, let's start light. I want to show you guys this. This had me dying, right? So, Sal Vulcano, right? Not too long ago, you know Sal Vulcano?
I do not.
He's from the Impractical Jokers, Sal Vulcano.
Okay.
You know who they are, though, right?
Yes.
You know of them,
Yes.
right? So one of them, his name is Sal Vulcano, and he's a very popular dude from Impractical Jokers. And oh shit, did they take it down? There's no way they took it down. I gotta see if I can find it now. So he ends up posting something on TikTok, right? Where it's like all of his tour dates, right? And he posts like just the image but no audio. And he's saying that TikTok put its own audio on there, but I don't even know if that's a thing. It ended up getting posted with TikTok of Nick Fuentes' voice. So Sal's a very, Impractical Jokers. That's a household type thing, very PG. And so like he got a lot of shit for that. People were like, yo, what the fuck? Like kind of audio is this on your stuff? And he ended up having to apologize for it and the whole thing. I wanted to show you. So this is actually very, very funny. I want to show you.
It's what they.
I want to show you the. This is what got posted. So like this was the tour dates, right? And listen to the audio of Nick. This is so fucking funny.
Now Jews be Jewing, niggas be niggaing,
That's what I'm
bitches
saying.
be bitching,
Bitches be
Jews be Jewing. It's what they do.
It's what
okay?
they do.
It is what it is. So I don't know. You're the one that's taking it bad. I'm just saying it's what it is. These now Jews be Jewing.
Look, so that's Sal's tour. He's going. Like, Sal's on a good run. That's a lot of goddamn cities, right? You're going to have to cancel a couple of those. People get wind of this Nick Fuentes shit. You might have to cancel a couple of them, right? Like, and you saw the guy the comments were probably fucking going like, yo, what is happening, Sal Vulcano, right? Listen to his response. He's trying to blame it, saying,
look, I've just been laying around the house all day waiting for the Steelers-Ravens game. Yesterday, my social media team posted my tour poster across all my social platforms. And they did so on TikTok without audio. I found out today, when I was alerted to this post, that TikTok will assign their own trending audio to your posts, even if you don't post any audio. There was trending audio of some type of racially charged rant, and TikTok took it upon themselves to connect that to my tour poster.
I'll tell you right now, I've never, not one time, I've posted stuff on TikTok that had no audio. TikTok has never been like, Jews be Jewing and niggas be nigga all over it's never happened to me. I'm not an avid TikTok.
How this happened.
How it happened was someone on his social media team probably got sick of his shit. They were probably like, yo, you know what? Fuck the Impractical Jokers, man. This is some bullshit. I would. The guy got fired. Whoever hit the fucking D-Day button on that post and let that bitch go live, they're done.
Yeah.
There's no way they're working for Sal anymore. I thought that was so funny for him to try to like blame it on fucking. He's like, my social media team and TikTok. I think I posted about it too. Not that my posts are going to get a whole lot of traction, but what did I write on here? It was something really funny. Oh no, I didn't end up writing it. Oh, maybe I commented about it. But it was like I put a picture of like the 3 Impractical Jokers guys, because they always do the jokes from an earpiece, and they'll be like, all right, now you do this, and that's how they make the show. So I put like it was them in the thing, and they're talking into the mic in the earpiece, and I was like, all right, Sal, now put the Nick Fuentes audio and post it. Like they're like making them do it for the show.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was kind of funny, But dude, Sal Vulcano, and then somebody made this funny ass video. Look at this one. This shit had me dying. Someone was like, Sal, don't be so fucking hard on yourself. Nick's responding to your video, and watch this. Look.
I said, listen up,
Sal,
we want to support you in this.
comedy tour.
I said, we want to help you build up your social media. We want to retweet your profile. We want the Groypers to support you. We want to
Start Clipper channels.
We want to.
Like, it's all be like, Sal, we got your back. Like, it's like Nick Fuentes. Imagine that being Nick Fuentes. Sal, we want to help you. You just have to post the audio. You know, you have to make it available for the world to see. I thought that was fucking hilarious, dude. Give it up for Sal Volcano. Good old Sally Volcani. What else we got in here? As a little palate cleanser, you know? You got a little palate cleanser. Dude, okay, this one we can get into. This one is actually good, and then we'll get into the SNEAKO shit. This is gonna absolutely fucking send you if this will open. Why are you not opening the goddamn link? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna fucking stop this right here and full screen this. This is gonna absolutely send you, right?
I'm already sent.
Bro, there is a whole realm of TikTok, right? Of black TikTok. It's crazy. People do not realize this, but every social media platform has a black side. You might not think so. They exist. Trust me. Like, black Twitter is very much a thing.
I don't, like, is his own different site? Like, I don't
No,
understand.
it's the same site. But that's, see, I just like damn near knocked myself out.
You did.
No, it's the same site. It's just, that's the way it is. Like there's just something to it, man. There's like, when black people on Twitter get a hold of the shit, it just is a whole nother thing, man. You know you fucked up if you made it onto black Twitter. Remember the Akash thing? And I was like, dude, Akash is fucked, dude. He has black guys off of Twitter that don't even know how to pronounce his name talking about this, right? It's like a whole different thing. And I'm not even trying to be funny here. That's like the...
No, yeah. I've
Black
heard
Twitter's like a term, dude. People
Right.
will say it.
I have heard it other than out of your mouth.
So it's the same at TikTok. So now this black section of TikTok, these people, well, you say these people kind of sounds a little rough, right? So the black TikTok, a lot of them think that you are supposed to grill hot dogs
Still in the plastic.
still in the plastic on the fucking grill. They say that they are designed to be done this way. I've never heard this in my entire life. I've never heard.
Well, are those the hamburgers?
This whole situation's fucked up. I'm going to tell you right now. This whole situation's fucked up. The burgers, the steaks, everything on this grill looks cursed. Like, you need a priest to come in here and do something to fucking fix this. But again, fuck the burgers. The fact that there is a plastic, like a package of hot dogs still wrapped in the plastic on this grill is mind-boggling. And this shit, like, let's just watch it. This is nuts. Look at this.
So we're gonna come back in a few minutes, and the motherfucker's gonna be bubbling inside the pack. So, just stand by, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Oh my God, he looks like what Nick Fuentes makes fun of on his show, and he sounds like, when Nick Fuentes is making fun of that one black cop that doesn't like him, and he's always like, "Oh, dog, I'm like retarded, dog." Like, he sounds like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he sounds the way Nick's joking about. It's kind of crazy. Does this guy even have eyeballs? or is he just like have like fucking... He might be cursed. He's like, what's that old comic book? It's like Skull Rider or something. Nicolas Cage plays him. And it's like a superhero that's like just a skull with flames. And he rides like a motorcycle around. This guy's got like that shit going on. Because he looks like he has zero eyeballs in his head. Like, that is wild, bro. The contrast on this fucking video is astonishing. The way he said it. Now, I'm going to come back in a couple minutes. These bitches going to be bubbling. They should not be. Nothing should be bubbling on the top of a grill unless it's in a pot. If it's in a pot, it can bubble up. You know what I mean? Bubble away if it's in a pot. And then even then, I wouldn't put like a pot with like a non-stick or something like that in there, because you're like cooking that in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same.
You just have to use a metal pot.
You just have to use a flat metal ass pot. That's it. Like, you cannot be throwing other contaminants in your goddamn shit like this. It's wild.
Y'all, we back.
Still no eyeballs. Oh, wait.
So
Still awful
I see
black.
one little dot of white.
It's like a smidge.
It's one little dot of white over it. That's like, I would not even know he has eyeballs if it wasn't for that one little ass dot right there.
You can see the edges of the wrapper is burning. That is okay. As long as it ain't like melting, you're fine.
It's
That is-
melting.
But
It's
if
melting.
we zoom
He's literally just, as long as it's not melting, which it's melting, but it's only a little bit, it has to be melting all the way through for it to be a problem. It's like, what in the fuck are you even talking about? Dude, the notification bullshit right now on my laptop, like we just got done recording, right?
Yeah.
And I was fucking notification city. Let's turn the focus on. I need the do not disturb, dude. No, not for 1 hour until I say so, goddammit. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch black people cook hot dogs in the plastic on the grill, okay? I don't need this shit right now. But this is insane. This is insanity. And they can't taste good. That's the thing that throws me off, is there's no way that these things are not tasting absolutely insane. You, like...
I mean, hot dogs already taste insane, in
But
my opinion.
when you buy shitty or good ones, or shitty ones, I mean. I couldn't even get it right.
Well,
Hot
those are
dog-
probably shitty ones. They look like
those
shitty
are,
ones.
oh yeah, those are like the ballpark Franks or whatever, like the Michael Jordan commercial hot dogs. Those hot dogs were so ass. Like Michael Jordan signed his name onto like the worst hot dog company ever.
He didn't eat them.
No way. No way. Michael Jordan was eating pussy. All right, let's take it away with the hot dogs.
in, you see the little, it's gonna be juicing and bubbling on the inside. It's gonna be cooking this hot dog on the inside of the pack. So in a few seconds when we return after this short break, you're gonna see all the little bubbles and you're gonna see the juices being absorbed.
This is something other people do besides this man.
I guess so. Is that us or is that the video? Is that him being chased by the cops? No, I know it's us. I'm making a joke. There's cops outside going somewhere. I hope they're not coming here. I'll tell you that. Look at these steaks, though. He's been like, he said it twice already. He goes, we're going to come back in another like half an hour. You know what I mean? And then we're going to check on the hot dog. Not one thing has flipped on here. And why is that? You sound like you know the answer. It's because black people like it well done.
That's what I said.
This is look, and it's not just black people. It's a lot of brown people in general just like it well done. My family, I say this at least 35 times an episode, is Puerto Rican. My family's Puerto Rican. I'm not even kidding. I might be the only person that will eat anything that's not well done. Like everyone in my family, you go to a barbecue, they're going to all be up the grill person's ass going, no red. There can't be any red at all. I want not even pink. You know, my whole family, they're nuts about it. All of them.
And sucked inside of the hot dog.
No, listen to him. He talks about the juices. This is crazy. The juices are going to get sucked inside the motherfucker. That's a liquid plastic, dude.
Bubbles, and you're gonna see the juices being absorbed and sucked inside of the hot dog. So just stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
And we're back.
Has he finally flipped anything on that grill? It has now been he's grown more hair on his beard. His beard is longer, his hair is longer. His eyes look a little more rested. He's got some smoke in him. He's squinting, but it's clear that a lot of time has passed, is what I'm saying. Will anything be fucking flipped on this grill?
And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, now check this out. Get your phones ready, start screen recording, do whatever you got to do, because this shit finna be epic, boy. It's going to be some shit you ain't never seen before. Look.
Okay, finally the hamburgers are flipped. I don't see no steaks flipped, nothing. The steaks are actually the only thing that look not flipped. Everything else looks flipped. But look at these hot dogs. Look at these things, bro. Dude, you're making like a hot dog balloon.
I'm not eating at that house.
I would never eat at this house. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you, if this is like hey, call me racist, but if this is like what black people are doing, I'm not eating at any black person's house. I don't want to. Hey, call me whatever you want. I have to draw the line somewhere.
I don't feel like this is
a
collective whole.
I know a couple blacks. I'm not scared to admit it. But what's it called? All the black people I know, like I have a couple black people in my family, stuff like that, black friends. None of them do no shit like this.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no shit like this. But the fact that like it's getting spread throughout TikTok, I'm like, is it a psyop? Like, is the black community playing a joke on everyone else? You know? Like, it wouldn't be hard. Everyone's always biting off what black people do. You know? Rap music, style, the whole shit. Dreadlocks. White people, dreadlock. You know what I mean? They're coming back. The dreadlocks are coming back on whites. I'm telling you. So now, is this something that the whites will adopt?
Not this one.
Not this one. She's white. Get her. No, this is wild. He pulls them out. Wait until you see him when he pulls them out of the package.
Inside the pack, you see the juices. It's bubbling. It's cooking. It's filling up with juices. So when you bite into it, it's so juicy. So look at it. Just look at it. Don't worry about the edges being burnt. It's okay. It's not gonna penetrate the pack. I promise you.
It's not going to penetrate the pack. I promise you. That's not a good thing, dude. You know what else bugs me out with like stuff like this? Have you ever heard of sous vide? You know what sous vide is?
No.
Sous vide is when they like cook shit. They cook shit like fucking in like a vacuum sealed like bag, and they kind of like boil it. Like they'll cook steaks like that, right? But it's like cooked at a certain temperature for a certain amount of time. So like you could sous vide a steak at a certain temperature and like it will never go over, like it won't go over mid-rare, right? You know what I mean? But it cooks like that, and I guess from it taking a longer time to cook but still being cooked at the proper temperature it's supposed to come out to and blah, 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 it gets like the juices, it kind of like this guy's talking about. I still don't trust sous vide either because it's in a fucking plastic. Vacuum sealed thing. I don't want to eat
microplastics.
Not even like, you know, you're never going to escape it.
Right.
Right.
Well, you don't want to like knowably be doing it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like heating up a container that's plastic. Like buy a glass one or get a disposable plate.
Mm-hmm.
That and the styrofoam bullshit. Like, come on, people.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even about being like, oh, you know, I'm trying to be like fucking like a liberal or fucking, you know, whatever. You're not trying to be a fag about it. It's just we live in a time where we know more about the products that we consume.
Yeah.
So why not just try to avoid that stuff? I'm poor, don't get me wrong. I'm eating processed food out the ass, right? But to your point, I don't want to microwave my mac and cheese in a fucking plastic container again. Like, you know, if I can avoid it, why would I not? So people get like fancy restaurants will be like, this is a sous vide steak, filet mignon. I'm like, get it the fuck away from me. Cook it on the char grill or get it out of here. You know, I don't get that. So to see something like this just makes my brain want to melt out of my ears. Like, it makes me want to die.
And bam, there you have it. Perfectly cooked.
I like a burnt hot dog, but I don't know if it's supposed to look as burnt like that. That looks bad, dude.
I don't want burnt plastic hot dog.
That's what it looks like. It looks like it got burnt with like ink on it or something.
There is ink on the other side, probably.
Oh, yeah. And look at the paper, dude. This thing is fucking demolished. Oh, but that looks bad, dude. Nope.
Don't worry about the outside, y'all. The outside don't mean shit. Perfectly cooked hot dogs.
Perfectly cooked hot. They were already cooked.
I know.
They were
like,
cooked.
You can't eat them cold.
The second you threw them on the grill, I hate to break it to you, they were cooked. Okay? The second that you got them, as soon as you pulled them out of the grocery store, they were cooked when you got them wild. When you caught them wild in the grocery store, they were cooked. This guy. I can't believe this is nuts. Let's give it up, dude. Let's give it up for the Black Twitter. Black Twitter, Black TikTok. Black don't crack. But them hot dogs is whack. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you right now. Black might not crack, but them hot dogs is whack. You know? You feel me, big dog? So you ready to get into some SNEAKO?
Yeah.
So now I've already seen it. I will watch the whole thing. You want to watch all the way through? It's about a 20-something minutes long. Or you want to, like, go to the time-coded route? I don't care. I'll watch all the way through.
20 minutes.
Yeah, let's watch ourselves some SNEAKO. So this is what the thumbnail's about. If anyone's wondering, you know, we're finally getting to it. It's going to be SNEAKO going on his little date, right? Little sneaky SNEAKO over here. Little sneaky SNEAKO over here. So for those of you listening, if you don't know SNEAKO, you might have to learn how to use Google, because I'm not going to explain it every single time that I talk about somebody. For those of you who do know SNEAKO, you are going to get a very good kick out of how rizzless SNEAKO is. It's like insane. For a guy to be like, yo, women need to be in their place and shit. We were just watching something with him earlier today. He was saying, he was like, women just need to realize men are the head of the household, bro. Hey, look, you can be the head of the household if you got Riz. If you don't got the Riz like this, you can't be the head of nothing, bro. He's going on this date as if he's like in middle school. He goes, guys, chat, how should I ask her for her number, chat? Yo, there's nothing but 12-year-olds in the chat. I'm telling you right now. You can't be asking dating advice from the 12-year-olds in your chat. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't do it. So this is SNEAKO. So I'll give you guys a precursor of how we got here. SNEAKO's out and about. He's on one of his IRL streams. This is in real life stream. And he's walking, you know, through Manhattan or whatever. And he passes by a cell phone case store and he goes, oh, I need a cell phone case. Let me go check it out. And that's where we are now. Let's check it out. Right before we even hit play, look at the fit. Sopranos. I ain't never seen nothing like that. You walking around with a blatant ass Sopranos fucking members only jacket. Or what is it? This is like a varsity jacket kind of. It's not even like members only.
Like he spent too much money on that shit.
For it to just be total ass. You can't nowadays, if you have stuff with like this is not a brand name, right? You can have a blatant brand name on your shirt, like Converse, for example, right? This is a shoe brand. I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's Converse. It's like, okay, it's cool. We let it slide, right? But even this is kind of gay. You know, just give me the logo or something like that. Sopranos. It's like you shouldn't even be wearing Sopranos merch, period, as a grown-ass man. You know what I mean? Like, if you are walking down the street and you see a guy wearing, like, a Sopranos fitted cap, you know, it's like, what are you doing? What, did you get that on vacation, my dude? You know, it's like you get that at Wings, fucking Myrtle Beach. So, like, we're already off to a bad start with the fit. And you're supposed to get some puss wearing this? Okay.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I've been manifesting this moment since Nick Montez, my brother.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Wait, what are you manifesting? What? What do you?
I don't even know. I saw you guys were Fi-Dye. Like you went to like I don't know. You were wearing a tie and he wasn't invited to it.
Yeah, they.
Cracking up, and I was like,
What's her name?
Belle.
Nice to meet you, Belle. I'm just looking for a phone case.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Probably a red one, like with a Takashi Murakami one.
Yeah.
So you're a Groipet?
Am I what?
You're a Groipet? Look, even she says it. She goes, am I what? She don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
I do.
Of course we do. We are Groiper. We Groiper, Groipets over here. And then Lost Ox Media, we Groip over here. And when you Groip, that makes you a Groiper. Okay? I'm Groiping. The funny thing is she goes, am I a what? But as soon as she saw SNEAKO, she goes, oh my God, I've been manifesting this moment since I started watching Nick Fuentes.
That's what she said?
Yeah, she said this to him. Watch.
I didn't hear her say Nick Fuentes.
Guys, listen to this.
I don't even know. I saw you.
Hold up, listen to this.
I've been manifesting this moment since Nick Montez, my brother.
She didn't say watching. She goes, I've been manifesting this moment since Nick Fuentes. But she said Nick's name.
Yeah, I guess I just can't hear his name.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Yeah, that's weird. She should know what a groy pet is.
You calling him out. You poser. This is a poser chick. SNEAKO, you gotta leave a bird like this behind. SNEAKO, she's good for nothing, mate. Your bird's a lousy wench.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what are you manifesting? What? What do you?
I don't even know. I saw you guys were Fi-Dye. Like, you went to, like, I don't know, you were wearing a tie and he wasn't invited to it.
Yeah, they.
Cracking up, and then I was like,
What's her name?
I hear her.
Belle.
talking
Nice to
about-
meet you, Belle. I'm just.
What'd you say?
I hear her talking about Nick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
she's sitting here talking it up. And this is SNEAKO is immediately like, oh, I got something common ground with this girl, right? Soon as she goes, am I a what? I go, I'll buy a phone case from somewhere else. You have a good night. Like, you know what I mean? Already, look, what are you going to talk to this girl about now? Because obviously she's fangirling the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
And you don't want to have a date talking about yourself the whole goddamn time, right? I wouldn't. I mean,
Well,
maybe I would. I don't know. You know.
some
but-
people like to talk about themselves the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I kind of never took SNEAKO as that kind of guy, you know?
Well, you know now.
I thought SNEAKO is a better guy than this. He talks a lot of talk, you know? He's basically like, his whole thing is he's trying to be like the more morally sound Andrew Tate kind of, right? He's a Muslim. He has the Islam, whatever, like religion or whatever. SNEAKO very much practices that, he says, quote unquote, right? But he's not as big of a prick as Andrew Tate. So he wants to like preach those values kind of, but not be as like, well, masculinity is the fucking shit and I'm a fucking ladies man and blah. You know what I mean? He's not trying to do that. So, you know, you figure you would know yourself better than that, than to go, oh, well, we obviously have nothing in common then. I'll see you later. Have a good one. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even think of going on a date with a girl who, as soon as she saw me, she goes, ah! I go, You know what I mean? See ya. Can't do it. Bye.
Yeah.
Looking for a phone case.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Probably a red one, like with a Takashi Murakami one.
Yeah.
So you're a groy pet?
Am I what?
Okay. A female groiper?
Even he stopped. He goes,
Oh, okay.
I'm glad that you're posting again, though.
Oh yeah, back on YouTube. So what do you think about Nick Fuentes?
I do appreciate his openness, his thoughts. And he has good points, honestly.
Yeah.
name one. He has good points. Name one. What are one of Nick Fuentes' good points right now? I want to know if she's really a groiper.
She's not.
I can name 10 good points off the top of my head right now. One, women should shut the fuck up. Jews run America. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But it's just funny to me. He should do that though. How funny would it have been if he goes, name one, real quick, just name one.
I do like him. I don't like the way he shits on Candace, but
I like Candace too.
I like Candace, but I understand maybe there's a different perspective. I do think I'm just getting into it because you actually have been posting him. I'm not gonna lie, because the
I'm putting
clips
him
I've
on.
seen of him, I'm like, oh man, he's brutal.
But with me, it's nice and
You
friendly for the women.
Yeah.
Cool. For the women. Maybe this interaction is going to help me get.
Look at him already trying to plant seeds. He goes, okay, so Nick is rough for you, right? But when I post about him, it's nice and easy going for the women, right? I make it safe for you, right? He goes, so you can look at me as like a safe person, right? For you. And I can safely slide my thing all of it. You know what I mean?
The Candace collab. I think that'd be great. This one's dope. Oh shit! Did I break it?
No, take it off. I think you have the Pro Max though, right?
Yeah. Do I? Do you have?
Yeah. Do you want
How much is this one?
69 with tax?
And with the employee discount, how much?
What, too expensive for you?
Hell yeah.
69 with tax is kind of crazy for a cell phone case. SNEAKO's rich. Who gives a fuck? $69 is SNEAKO. SNEAKO wipes his ass with $69. He lives on like the 80th floor of like a building, you know? You living up like that.
Well, it's like, who just needs a phone case? You usually just get one when you get your phone. And then everything else is just an accessory about it.
Now, that is true. And I will say, you are correct. Now, me being from the tri-state, this is where I will kind of give New Yorkers, not necessarily a pass, but it is like, New York, when you're in New York City, everything is so fucking close to you that, like, if you just have a whim of something, you go, let's go on a walk. I'll buy it. You know what I mean? Or something like that. even to like a point of you going, why not just Amazon it, right? It's like in New York, Amazon is kind of like last resort. You could literally go and get it if you really wanted it, like somewhere in New York. You know, it's like that's how much shit is everywhere there. So I could see, and then with New York is very like, it's almost like a Los Angeles kind of New York, where it's like everyone's grinding to be someone or do something, right? So everyone's trying to stay up with fashion and blah, blah, blah. I could see SNEAKO being like, I'm getting tired of this old phone case. Let me get like a new stylish phone case or some gay shit like that, right? But I agree with you. Like, I wouldn't. I get a new phone case when my shit is like demolished. You know what I mean? And who just like destroys a phone case? You know, they kind of don't.
It's like when I'm getting a new phone anyway.
Exactly. That's what it is 9 times out of 10 for people. But when you live in a place like New York, it wouldn't surprise me, especially if you got money. You're just walking by somewhere and you're like, fuck it. Let's go get a phone case.
Yeah, I have friends that like change their phone cases out seasonally and stuff. So
yeah, that's gay as hell. You're women though, I get it.
But
women.
They're not spending $60.
No, what are they spending?
Probably like 20.
See, 20. I'm one of them too. I go $20 on a phone case. This is madness. But mine are so thin. Like my phone case is very. You see what I'm saying? It's so small. Like it's basically the phone. Even my little pop socket thing. Look at this. It like comes out, but then I like put it back. It's like just as skinny as the phone. Yeah. So I'm kind of just,
mine's pretty skinny if I don't have that thing on there.
What thing on there? Oh, the back piece to it? Yeah. I don't like all the extra bulky shit. I remember when I was younger, I used to think like an OtterBox was like the shit. Everyone thought.
Listen, when I was younger, I needed the fucking OtterBox because I was throwing a phone.
You're breaking them every 5 seconds. All right, let's see SNEAKO riz up this bitch right here.
Even get a discount.
What? Okay, I'll get this one. Sure, I'll get it.
I have to take a selfie with you. Oh,
yeah, let's do it.
So hard. Everyone is not just silent. He's not just mysterious.
He's a mysterious ore farmer. Even off, he's the same. Yeah, chat. $69 is a lot. I know they're saying this expensive.
Yeah. Am I on the live stream? I'm gonna watch myself later so I can like
critique yourself.
It's crazy is I don't think we have the rent anymore.
Am I on the live stream right now?
Okay.
Look at this. You cannot go on a date with this girl. She's hamming it up. All she cared. You saw just a couple seconds ago. She was like into the camera. Right? And all she said was, he goes, how much is it with the employee discount? Trying to flirt with her. She goes, I don't even get an employee discount. It's like, okay, fuck off. Get out of my stream. What are you doing? I'm kicking this bitch down a stairwell or something. SNEAKO, I thought you were better than this. If this is what you're trying to go for, no wonder he went Islam and all that crazy. He's hating. He goes, women need to stay here, bro. They need to stay here, okay? Bro, look, dude, Twitch and Kick are so bad with like bots and stuff like that. Like, oh wait, no, you have the OBS view, don't you?
Yeah.
You see the green one? How it's like someone mentioned about you in this Discord. It's like this is a fucking trying to get you on some like advertisement type shit. I go on streams and like every Kick fucking thing will be like, we can get you more views with bots on this. I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. Come on. So, yeah, okay, I don't care. Even if that was real, I don't give a shit about somebody mentioning us in a Discord.
What's the Discord?
Well, Discord is like, think of it like a Reddit or something like that, They go, oh, this person's mentioning you in the boards. So, look, this girl, this is bad news.
Oh, yeah.
She's loving the camera. And a girl like this is going to break your heart, SNEAKO. A girl like this is going to break your heart. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, he thinks he's in there.
Chat. I want to see what I could do. What? She's cute, man. Oh, she's going to watch it back later. Fuck.
Yeah, she'll watch it back later. He goes, hey, later, you. He's waving to her in the future right now, right? Wearing Andrew Dice Clay gloves. He's wearing the same gloves Andrew Dice Clay wore for half of his career. Look, your friends got me insecure about the soundboard because now it's delaying like crazy. The soundboard is delaying like crazy. So he goes, hi, future her. Yo, this is so bad. SNEAKO is so bad. Bender Tech, how's it going? But yeah, no, look, this is terrible. He's so giddy about the fact that this girl like smiled at him. She hasn't even like really shown any interest in him. She cares about the camera more than she gives a fuck about him. And he's damn near smitten off of this.
The music
Look
is crazy.
at that. Okay. SNEAKO hit him with the Riz. Yo, speaking of Riz, no, we can't. We have to keep that a secret.
Oh yeah.
That's for later. But look at SNEAKO try to hit him with the Riz face. All right, fine. I'll tell you guys a secret. In a little bit on the live, we're gonna have the Rizzler on the live stream tonight on Lost Docs Media. The Rizzler's coming. And guess what? He's gonna sit on my lap. Okay? That's the secret. Look at that.
The music is crazy.
SNEAKO. Okay. Yeah.
What's the next story?
SNEAKO.
How we go? Let's go check in the back. See you got more. Okay, what's the method right now? You know, because I probably, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the, yo, can you turn away? I'm gonna ask CZ to like turn and then, no, I'm saying the method. Okay, you don't get it. What? It's fine.
I don't have this one, dude.
Was
Hate it with your whole heart. Like,
how's that one different?
wait, you wanted the one without the flower playing?
The flow's not bad.
Are you cool with it?
You got some romantic music playing in this story.
Box, but Daniel's going a little too hard with the
For a phone case
I'm
store,
gonna tell you
since-
right now, that ox is bumping too hard. If I was in that store, I'd be like, yo, what is happening? I can't even hear shit.
Yeah, I'd be like, I gotta go.
Yeah, for real. That would throw my autism into overdrive. I would be like, I'd
Yeah.
start like losing my mind.
super vibey.
I'm watching your comments on the other side.
Say hi to her, Chad.
Say hi to me. Let me see if I have a black one though.
Okay. All right, Chad. Say, give your number. Spam, give your number when she comes back. Give him your number. CZ nodded his head right away.
Okay. So now that's the method. You heard him earlier. He goes, what's the method, guys? What do I do? I hit it with a little one of these. You know what I mean? This guy is a fucking ham, bro. What's the method? What's the method? Yo, kids nowadays talking like absolute retards. But you know, it's funny. It always goes full circle. When I was younger, I was probably I was like, I wasn't saying no cap, but you know what I mean? Like I was saying dumb shit.
My mom would be like, what is that?
Oh
Even
yeah.
now.
Yeah. And meanwhile, your mom's slang is like, well, gosh golly. And like and then she's hearing you go, yo, dude. And she's like, whoa, dude, that sounds so harsh. So now the method here is SNEAKO's telling his chat, give him your number, give him your number. So now SNEAKO has to find a way to sneakily, like, how do you do that? Do you just go, my phone, I just, you know, and you slide it over to her like that and you go, so about these phone cases, you know, well, how do you do that? Like, because she might not check the chat again just randomly, you know?
Yeah.
So it might not be the method. You never know.
Shitting on it.
Yeah, it's a little zesty. It's a little zesty. I think it's just this. I mean, I can like draw over it. Can I come? She said no. What the fuck is this music, dude? They're not even playing the clean version. It's, let's see what I like, you know.
You heard the music? You didn't hear it? Remember when SNEAKO was like, he goes, you got this like romantic music playing in the background. What's that about? Listen to the music.
Can I come? She said no. What the fuck is this?
Pussy wet like an ocean. And he's like calling it out. He's like, what the hell is even getting played right now?
Music, dude. They're not even playing the clean version. It's, let's see what I like, you know. It's like, it's like no, yes and no.
Give him your number, guys. Guys, we're cordial in New York. We're very demure.
That's not cordial? Listen. Like a New York girl, you want to give plausible deniability. If I ask for a number on stream, that's going to make her uncomfortable. But if it's a stream, then let's just work. And also, she's watching all this back. So, hey, Bella, I'm just joking. It's all just a joke. Just trolling. Okay, let's take a thumbnail real quickly.
Wait.
No, you have to put the feet in.
Oh.
So now he's doing the anime pose like this for the thumbnail. He goes, we're going to shoot a thumbnail. Look, you want me to show you what is this? Anime. Look at this. Anime fingers inward pose. I want to see if I could okay, this is what he's doing right here. This is what he's doing right here. This.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, let's take a picture like this for the thumbnail. What are you, an anime woman? SNEAKO? You an anime woman? You doing this? Look at SNEAKO. Okay. Look at this. This is who's doing this in the anime with the fingers like this. Okay. Now this is your big move. This is the method. And look at this girl. She's a ham, bro. You can't trust this bitch.
No, yeah.
You can't trust this bitch, bro. I can't even understand. I'm going to spam that. Give him your number when the Rizzler sits on you. Bender Tech. I didn't know you were here for that. You weren't supposed to hear that, Bender Tech. That was supposed to be just between me and everybody else listening to the... That was just supposed to be between us. But you're right. I heard his ass is really warm. And I'm going to tell you all about it when he's here later, okay? Just trust me. Trust me, the Rizzler will be here. He will be here tonight. So tell your friends I want a bunch of people in this stream in the next half an hour or so, because the Rizzler already made it. He said it's a stipulation. If there's not a lot of people in the stream, he's not coming out. We can't fuck him up like that. So get as many people as you can in here. Until then, let's look at SNEAKO embarrass himself with this fucking floozy. This girl.
Boom, done.
Yay! Thank you.
Can you send me that photo? What do you mean?
And this girl who just walked out of the sweatshop that's underneath the K store. And she's going, I don't know no SNEAKO. I don't know no SNEAKO. She don't give two fucks. This girl's over here smitten. She says the live stream. This other one's like, who the fuck is this guy? She goes, I better get down and meet the quota for my fucking cases or I'm going to really fucking lose my job.
You saw that? You see the method that I'm doing?
I do.
That was smooth, right? That was good?
That's what I was like.
I was like trying to calculate that in my head the whole time.
This is for short. It's keeping it mysterious. There's a lot of creeps online.
Fair.
I'll text
Okay,
you
I'm going to
guys.
go leak your number right now. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
No.
Bye.
Bye. She smells.
So now, sorry, I got hit with the bowl, bro. It is the smoke break after all. So now I like that. He tries to pull that stupid ass move to flirt with her. I'm going to leak your number online. It's like, bruddy, your number's worth a lot more online than hers is. She would do a lot more damage leaking your number online.
True.
And she said that to him. I don't know if you heard that. She goes, well, me too. And he goes, no, I was joking. But it's funny that he tried to do that in a flirting way. It's like, she's the one who holds the power in that situation, not you. You could leak her number to everyone. No one's going to get two fucks. Now, she leaks your number. That's a different story. Yeah, you changing that shit. It's over for you after that. Now, watch the way he acts leaving this store now that he got her number.
Like a giddy little schoolboy.
Dude, he acts like the way that fucking guys act in, like, the movies from, like, the 1930s and shit when they go, oh, boy, golly gee willikers, fellas, I got a number. I couldn't believe it. It was like I was walking on clouds. She gave me all 9 digits. You know, is that how many is in? Oh, 10 digits. She gave me all 10 digits. Right? Numbers are 10 digits, right?
Yeah.
That's how long it's been since I've just typed in a phone number. I don't even know how many digits they are. I just go, hey, Siri, call 911. You know what I mean? Everything else just happens automatically.
Held that method from a mile away. But that was light though, right? That was like, you see what I did? You saw the method? I don't know why I ask you questions. Chad, was that, come on. Ha, 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 ha.
Listen to him. Listen to this fucking faggot, dude. He goes, oh, Chad. He's like, ha, cha, 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 cha. He's like, what are you, a fucking, what is going on here? He's just turned into Ace Ventura all of a sudden. Ha, cha, 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 cha. Is that who does? No, that was the mask. He goes, ha, cha, 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 cha. Yo, that was funny as hell. I have to see it. Yo, he thinks he's got a real puff to him now. He's real fucking walking around Rampasso.
Held that method from a mile away. But that was light though, right? That was like, you see what I did? You saw the method? I don't know why I ask you questions. Chad, was that, come on. Ha, 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 ha. Desperate.
That's so fucking funny. And he's asking the questions to the camera guy whose whole job is to shut the fuck up and not say anything back to him. So it's like you might as well be talking to the goddamn wall. The guy's not supposed to say anything to you. That's the way that those things work. So he even says, he goes, I don't even know why I'm asking you. Hey, chat, was it awesome? Was I? Dude, SNEAKO's such a weirdo, man.
I feel like he's been talking to his camera guy the whole time.
He has been talking to the audience. You understand what you get what I'm saying? You're not talking to him. You're talking to the people that are watching the chatting back. You get what I mean? Like it's this right here, what we're doing. Yeah, we talk back to these guys, but like this is supposed to be more like all of us, like me and you hanging out, them included, right? If it's an IRL stream, it's like you're pretty much just talking to the audience as if they were the one walking around with you all day. So he's going to be talking to like the camera guy, but he's not talking to him. He's talking to them, you know? So it's like the guy's not going to answer him back. But you are right. He's sitting there going like, what should I say? What should I do? Blah, blah, blah. But he's really not talking to that guy. You get what I mean? So you have a little Ash Wednesday thing going on. Ash Wednesday's the forehead. Yeah, there you go.
I was going up there.
Oh, you were giving it a lick. Okay, my bad.
After seeing, man, it's only desperate if you are desperate.
You heard that? Listen to his chat talking shit to him right out the rip. He's acting all smitten and shit. His chat's like, bro, you got a crush on a girl? What are you, fucking gay, dude?
Desperate, texting immediately after seeing. Man, it's only desperate if you are desperate.
You seem pretty desperate.
Yeah.
You seem pretty goddamn desperate. I'm going to tell you right now, we smelt it on you the second you walk out of the house with the Sopranos jacket on. And those fucking hickory dickory dock gloves. Andrew Dice Clay.
By the way, she's gonna see all this stuff, so you gotta lock it. I'm just joking around. I don't know if you helped it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I did.
He can't even stop from smiling. Look at him smiling. He's so happy. Look at him. Look at that. That's like the smile. He's like trying to hold it back, but he can't help himself. You know? SNEAKO's in love in New York City. This is beautiful. This is nice to watch, actually. I know we're talking a lot of shit, but like, this makes me feel hopeful for the younger generation. I go, maybe there's love in the air. You know? Because nowadays, these are the statistics, man. Kids aren't fucking. They're not sucking. They're all doing, you know what I mean? They're working on their careers and shit.
Okay.
The birth rate is declining, Ashley. Elon Musk said so.
So you're saying it's less sex?
Less sex.
Oh.
You know, that's just the way it is. A lot more insight. Jordan Peterson says, did you know they say that only 2% of the men are having sex with 98% of the women? This is a statistic passed down from the 2020s on to 2025. It's not fair, I tell you. You know, Jordan Peterson, he says this.
No, I think so. I think so. Because you had like the composed, you know, standoffish, just chill aura, you know, calmed her down. But yeah, that's content. If she actually wants to get food, then we can, that'd be good on stream. And the whole time we're just going to talk about Candace and politics. We're gonna religious debate.
That's a beautiful first date right there.
And that girl's not going to know anything.
She ain't going to know shit. You already did it. You tried that already, remember? You asked her if she was a groit bet. She nearly looked at you like you were fucking crazy. She goes, groit bet. Are you even speaking English? Groit bet. Yeah, you should know this. Was it not you talking about it? I would have been like, don't hit me with that. Groit bet. Talk to me like I'm the crazy one. The hell kind of shit is this? And it's so something like, he goes, if she wants to get food, okay. What makes you think that it's an if? You saw the way she hammed it up in front of the camera every second that she got. The second you text her, she's going to say, fuck the free world, I'm out. You know, she's going to go, I can have dinner with this fucking rich guy, going to pay for it all, and I get to be on a stream. I could be famous. I could be famous off of this.
Mhm.
Why would she not go?
She's going.
She's going. Any normal person, like, I'm not saying that I'm special or nothing like that, but like even people who have small shows or small social media channels, even similar to mine, right? They would see something like this and go like, you know, I know I'm not going to get famous off of something like this. I'll go just because of SNEAKO, you know, I'll, collab it out, but they might not ham themselves up like this. That bitch is hamming herself. Like, you know what I mean? That's a guaranteed yes. You know, someone that actually understands social media and go, yeah, maybe I don't really care about that as much. But a normal girl like this, she thinks that going on SNEAKO's stream is going to lead to her getting like a Victoria's Secret deal or something like, you know what I mean? Like, or she thinks it's going to lead to like 100,000 followers or something. That's not how it works, you know?
Yeah.
Just because you had a date with the guy don't mean shit. If anything, it'll probably get you more hate than anything online. People are just going to talk shit to you for going on a date with them, you know? Yeah, in my opinion. Allegedly.
Okay, let's move on from that now. Let's go down this way. Let's get off Broadway. Grown man having a crush. So what, are you saying that only children can have crushes? Chad, do you prefer yappers, like girls that yap a lot, or quiet, you know? Like she had like a bubbly personality.
Hey, 12-year-olds in the chat. You prefer girls that yap a lot or, girls that shut the fuck up? The chat's like, we just prefer girls, period. We've never even talked to one before. None of us have ever even talked to a woman before, so just anyone in any way, in any shape, in any form, we'll take that. You know? You giving us all these ultimatums of yapping and not yapping. It's like, we would pay bitches to talk to us at this point. That's the thing that, like, I love me a good chat, right? Like, I fuck with the people in the chat, right? But it's different from platform to platform. SNEAKO is probably streaming primarily on fucking Twitch and Kick. Those are like children platforms. I don't see, like, I would see a platform like YouTube having more like adults in there. An adult might actually chat back to you, you know what I mean? But I see like a platform like Kick, that's got to be like 98% kids in that bitch, you know? You talking like Aiden Ross and like fucking Kai Cenat. Those are like the big streamers. You're not, I don't know. I don't know. I might just be talking. I'm a hater.
Okay, I'm moving on. It's over.
There you go. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm moving on.
Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram, or Bell just texted me. It's at fake SNEAKO.
That's your Insta?
Yeah. No, it's not me. It's a fake SNEAKO.
I bet.
I'm pausing too much, but I just love how you saw how excited he got. He's talking to this fan, and he's like, yeah, you can hit me up on my Instagram. He goes, oh, shit, the girl just messaged me. Okay, I got to go, guys. I got to go. I got to get out of here.
It's over. Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram, or Bell just texted me. It's at fake SNEAKO.
You see him?
That's your Insta?
All right, I got to go.
Yeah. No, it's not me. It's a fake SNEAKO.
I bet.
Yeah, send it there. All right, bro.
Nice to meet you again.
She said, I'm feeling small back.
Nice to meet you too, Skeezy.
Peace. She said, I'm feeling small backed right now, so I'm down. What does that mean?
Wait, say it again?
Hold on, stand up for the lights look
hungry.
cool.
What did you just say?
He said she's feeling small backed right now.
Mhm.
What does that mean? I said she's hungry.
You're good. You're getting better at this. You might be an internet connoisseur by the end of the fucking month, bro. You're getting good. You are correct. That's exactly what it means. It means that she's hungry. See, this might be a Kinley thing for you, right?
No, this would be Ava Lee.
Really? I don't know who that is, but
Exactly.
someone at the shop or something? You don't have to. We're on
Ava
the...
Lee is also my niece, but she's 12.
Ah, see, that's so now you're getting the schooling you're hearing it right from the source,
Yeah.
practically. I'm not getting it from the tap like that. So I didn't know right away either. But SNEAKO and his camera guy definitely don't know, right? They try to figure this thing out as if they're trying to like fucking...
And that's kind of old.
What, small back?
Well, big back, small back just kind of makes sense and goes together.
Yeah.
But the big back thing's been around for a while.
Yeah. A lot of people would say big back growing up. I've heard that before too.
I feel like that's That's what that is.
Yo, SNEAKO and his cameraman are trying to figure this out as if they're trying to like fucking disarm a bomb. Like they cannot figure it out for the life of them. Listen to this.
She said, I'm feeling small backed right now, so I'm down.
So she's down.
What is small backed?
Who cares?
I'm unk.
Right, yeah, you're right. But I don't know what the fuck that, I'm just asking what that means.
Small.
No, I'm trying to think, does she mean that like they're overloaded with people so that she wants to go right now?
Feeling small backed.
Does that mean she wants to go right now? Huh? I can go pick her up right now in the middle of her shift. She'll just walk out. She'll quit.
Small backed. Small backed. It has to be misspelled or something.
Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, Mahat.
Mahat.
Chad, what do I say?
Chat, what do I say?
His chat goes so fast. How is anybody supposed to read it?
It's well, there are a lot of people in there. That's
I'm
why
like-
ours we would be going like that if we had a bunch of people in here too. You know what I mean? No, I'm just joking. But but dude, why are you even asking? If this should be organic, this should be fast. Like you should have something locked and loaded. You've been walking for how many blocks now? You don't know what the fuck? You didn't think about it once?
That's all he's thinking about.
That's what I'm saying. This guy is walking down the street as if he's Ryan Gosling in The Notebook. He's so fucking happy. He's skipping and twirling on fucking street lamps and shit like that. And he still hasn't thought of anything to say to this fucking bitch. You serious right now? Come on, man. You're better than this.
She said,
Let her know that it's a stream too.
oh, see, yeah, thank you for the 5. Someone put shower on chat to make him escape? What? What are these Indians talking about? She's tired of standing? Opposite of big back. What is big back? What the fuck is that?
What is big?
How old are you?
Oh, man. SNEAKO is actually surprisingly young. This motherfucker's only 27. He should know big back, small back.
Yes.
You should know.
If I know, he should know.
And you white as hell, you know what I'm saying? If you know.
And older than him.
And you're older. We both old as hell, though. I've seen it all.
Yeah, okay.
I was there for the JFK assassination. I was in the Jackson motorcade. Or the Dallas motor, whatever it was. Where did that happen? I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is funny as hell. He can't find what to say to this girl. Like, and this is a classic sign of no riz, right? And this is the funny thing about this is the kind of shit that like, so a lot of people online would consider SNEAKO to be like this manosphere type like creator, right? Like I said, Andrew Tate, shit like that, right? So they go, oh, he likes this like Sharia law, like women, trad wife type shit. They got to be in their place, whatever. And a lot of people that are opposed to that, they talk shit by going, those guys are just guys who are not good with women. SNEAKO ain't really proving that he's good with women right now. Are these fucking libtards right? I don't know. Like, you know what? Can I see a video of Andrew Tate on a date? I would like to see that. I would honestly like to see that. I would like to see Dan Bilzerian on a date. I would love to see that. Can we see these guys who talk all of this shit about women? Can we see them all go on dates? If anything, I commend this fucking asshole for putting himself out there like that. You ain't gonna see Andrew Tate do this. You ain't gonna see Andrew Tate do no shit like this. He did get his ass whipped, though, last month. Do you see the clips of that yet? We still haven't watched it. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't showed them to you. Oh, my God. Andrew Tate got his ass whipped by, like, the worst boxer I've ever seen in my entire life. This was not no Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua shit. This looked like 2 middle school children fighting in a goddamn ring. Andrew Tate is, like, saying he's the roughest, toughest, you know what I mean? Like, it's nuts. So now this kind of makes me feel like people got some legs when they're talking shit about these kind of creators. When they go, those are people that are just trying to get their frustrations out because they're shitty with women. SNEAKO, he might as well be SNEAKO over here Fucking doesn't even know what to say back to this bitch.
Shower on chat to make him escape? What? What are these Indians talking about? She's tired of standing? Opposite of big back. What is big back? What the fuck is that? Chat, I'm Unk. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what does that mean? It means she's a lesbian?
It means she's a lesbian. Hey, I'm small back. I'm small back right now. I'm eating so much munch right now, I'm small back. Imagine that. That's what that meant. You're a lesbian. You want to do some small back later and we can scissor each other?
Chat, what is big back? What does that mean?
Big back means like fat. But that has nothing to do with small back.
Oh, so she's saying she's making a joke. She's saying she's not fat, so she wants food. Because I said she wants to.
Oh, yeah. Damn, we're on.
She was thinking about that joke for a while, too. She's trying to be like.
No, I think we're just getting old.
Yeah, she was not thinking about that joke for a while. That shit, as a matter of fact, she put a zero thought into anything that she was saying when she said that sentence. Like,
right.
People that talk like that, I go, come on, you're not even thinking. You can't be thinking when you're saying this, right? Like, so it's actually quite the opposite. You are the only one putting all the thought into this, SNEAKO. You are the only one who's nervous about this. How is it that you're the famous person and you're more nervous than the fan who you're about to ask out on a date? That is fucking crazy. She literally, when you walked into the store, and you are nervous on what to text her. Send her a picture of your cock and get it over with. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Small backed equals skinny. Is that TikTok lingo? What the fuck?
Very well-known lingo.
What the fuck? Okay, I'll meet you out front. Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. I'll meet you out front, sweetheart. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm like, nope.
Look at this face, bro. This ain't it, SNEAKO. You doing yourself bad right now. You doing yourself bad right now. You can't be live like this. I go live as soon as, if this was me and my camera guy was following me around live like this, the second I saw a girl that was attractive, I shoot the camera guy in the head. I go, you can't film this. You know, I'm about to ask this girl out and embarrass myself when she says no. So we are not getting this on film. I go, end the live stream. You know, I'm a bitch like that. I don't do nothing live. As a matter of fact, this ain't even live. This is a pre-recorded fucking thing that I'm putting out live, you know? You can do that now with the OBS. You guys don't know this shit. I'm never doing nothing live. This guy looks like an asshole.
Oh, I'll put the finger emojis.
The finger
the ones we
emojis
did
like
inside
this.
joke.
He wants to
Remember?
put the finger emojis
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that. He goes, hold up, this is fucking hilarious. He thinks this is the fucking fun. He thinks this is the most fire shit. The way he goes, after, like, what are you, Jay-Z? Jay-Z does it. He goes, you know?
You know, the ones we did inside joke, remember?
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he was louder than like everyone on the street corner too. Listen to that. When he said, he goes, it's like 10 decibels higher than even there's an ambulance in the background. He's louder than the ambulance.
Oh, I'll put the finger emojis. You know, the ones we did inside joke, remember?
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard it? It echoed. He said, it echoed in the goddamn street corner. Everybody in there.
I feel like he's gonna like go on one day and then be heartbroken. Like it's gonna be like watching Love on the Spectrum.
It's like watching Love on the Spectrum. You're totally right. Watching SNEAKO go on a date. You might as well be watching Love on the Spectrum. Oh God! Look, someone's writing. What if call-in, is it live? Yes, if you call in, it is live. I'm joking. This is this right here is live. The shows that are on Wednesdays are not live for right now. Those will be live. But yeah, if you called in right now, it would be live. You would be hearing yourself live right here on air. Now this person's asking so that they could call in and go, nigger, on the fucking live stream. thinking as if we care. You know what I mean? This person's like, should I call in and start saying racial slurs? Yeah, you can do that. I would care less. I would hang up on you for being annoying, but I wouldn't give a fuck about you. You know?
I'm like, I put the two emojis, they're pointing. Yeah. W's up in the fucking chat, man.
Yeah, W's up in the fucking chat.
You know it's nice talking to a girl on stream that you actually like? You know, let them be annoying. She's lurking. Stop watching the stream, Belle. W's up in the fucking...
I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that until right now. She could just be watching the stream as soon as he leaves. Like someone in the chat just wrote that.
Yeah.
Yo, she's lurking in here. And he was like, quit watching the stream, Belle. So think about it. He's sitting at a street corner going, what do I say to her, guys? Do I say this? Do I call her sweetheart? And she's sitting there going, God damn it, dude. Is this real? Like she goes, one date and that's it. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll bail. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. She's like scared or something.
Don't say sweetheart.
Look, Dylan's right, and I would never. I don't. Hey, what is that even say, Dylan? What does that say? Dylan what? Dylan Waja or some shit like that?
That sounds right.
Dylan, call in. You want to call in and talk to us about this SNEAKO shit? You call in. Number's right there at the top. 316-396-0025. Okay, you call in, and we'll chat.
You're not from New York. You don't get it. Okay, she sent me the monkey emoji. Oh, she locked in. Okay, wait. I gotta figure out a restaurant, bro. I gotta figure out where to go.
Oh, she locked in. Oh, she locked in.
Girls love sushi. What should I get? Can you turn the audio down? It's distracting. Let me go in the deli real quick. Dang. Yesterday, see, you know what's annoying though? Because I think Koreatown would be good. But we already did that yesterday on stream. Yeah, it's not bad.
Hold up. You hold down the fort. Not that I expect you to say much, but I just got to get a tissue. My nose is running. But I'm going to let the stream play real fast.
Okay.
Right, I'll be right back.
Or that one place you like in Times Square. The steak.
It could do that. Pick up the beat. Coworker too, or when he was showing that, a coworker's like, 1 second. She's running to the back. They're closing up. Shaved face works. All right, let me see. Let's see your consensus, and not on no weird shit. Not on no weird shit, but shaved or beard? Shaved or beard? The Albanians we're talking about, I don't know. It didn't seem to. But what's the consensus? Shaved or beard? Why are you outside the store again? Because I'm stalking women. But what do you guys think? SNEAKO, I want to meet you one day. Yeah, one day maybe.
Yeah, one day maybe. Oh, yeah, so now he's hanging, lurking outside of her goddamn job.
Look through the window and yell her name. I'm good off that.
Look, he says that. He goes, I'm good off that, right? Now watch what he does. You're already off to a bad start. You should not be at the job, right? This is like you go, okay, meet me at this restaurant. You don't fucking show back up to the job. And if you do, you show up late. Like at least 1, 2, 5 minutes, something. You're not showing up before she gets off and waiting for her outside the goddamn. This is not your girlfriend. You do not know this girl. You get what I mean? You do that for someone that you know. You go, yeah, I'll meet you. I'll pick you up. You know, you get there 15 minutes early. You sit in your car with your thumb in your ass and you wait. You know what I mean? You don't do this for some women that you just met that afternoon. That's creepy.
He doesn't know how to compose himself. Not many women are talking to him.
Exactly. This is exactly the point that I'm making. I think the alpha male sphere might be fucking full of cucks. And I like SNEAKO. I fuck with SNEAK. I sneak for O. You know? And he's a cuck, I think. Allegedly. Look, he goes, I'm good on that. I'm not going to go and wave to her out front of her door.
We go, bro.
And then walks right to the front.
Lady. Come here, bro. Should I be creepy? I'm gonna knock.
Look at that. So someone goes, You should go to the window and yell her name. He goes, I'm good off of that. Instead, I'll go to the window and I will knock on it. I will bang on it so that her coworkers can think that I'm a fucking weirdo fuck and pray that she does not get kidnapped the next morning.
Oh, you know. Okay, again, I'm trying to litter and Stacey's filming great. I think it's closed. Unless you could ask her, though. Wait, let me ask her real quick. That's okay. All right.
What's up, Mel?
She wore her pajamas to work.
Say that?
She wore her pajamas to work.
Practically, yeah. You know, it's funny. When he was talking to her in the beginning and they were both looking at the cases before he chose which one he was going to buy, it's funny you mentioned that because, like, her little pouch was hanging out of her shirt, like her gut, a little bit of her gut, and it was hanging over, like, her sweatpants, and I was like, this bitch is real comfortable right now.
And then she's got on, like, those slide-on Birkenstock-looking house shoe things.
But you know what? That might be what SNEAKO is attracted to. Like, I'm not going to lie. I like a more dressed down look over some girl who's like to the nines in makeup and shit. Right. The last thing I'm not one of those guys that's like, I'd rather like something pretty on my arm, right? Like if we go from outside to inside and you like wipe your face and you are a whole new person, that's an issue to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not cool to me. I don't like that shit. So when I see girls with like all that makeup and stuff, I go, you must look fucking nuts. If you have to cover it all up with all that, that's nutty to me. And here's the thing. A lot of girls that wear a lot of makeup like that would look just fine without it, you know? But I'm not an expert, but I feel like they fuck their skin up more with the makeup. That like when you finally see them without it, it's like they have craters and shit. You're like, dude, you could have just did a little moisturizer and like you would have been fine. You know, I don't know, though. I'm not a girl.
The crater thing can be, I mean, that's just like having acne scars from when you were a kid.
I'm being hyperbolic, you know. It's not like
yeah.
every girl I see has craters in their face, but it's just I feel like their skin gets conditioned, and then when you see them without makeup, they look crazier than when you see people who just don't wear makeup. Right? It's like something like that. To where like you're kind of fucking up the base,
and so they look like a new person when it's not on there, and you see the flaws more.
Yeah. I like you know Sydney Sweeney. She's hot, and she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, and she kind of looks retarded. You know, like her eyes are a little far apart. She kind of almost looks like a fish. She's hot. You know, like I'm smashed. So he might be into that. I don't know. If it's me, I say.
I mean, I guess I'm saying it more from the perspective of she went to work like that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I was going to say something about that. You got to have some respect, you know? Like, you're in New York City, the city of dreams. Mm-hmm. You know, anything could happen. You could go on a date with SNEAKO, you know? You need to show up better dressed than that.
You ready? I'm ready.
Pussy wet like an ocean.
Sweating. Oh.
It just got extremely hot.
Yeah, smell it.
Do you?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hold on to the answer,
It wasn't that hot in there. No, we're right here though.
She got anxiety because she feels like he's a creep, but she wants to be on the stream.
Exactly. That's a good point. She's hot because she's anxious because she knows he's a creep, but she still wants to be on stream. Very good point. You're killing it today. You want to be on camera? I can give you camera privileges if you're gonna be good like this. You know, I'm just kidding. She doesn't want to be on camera, guys. Let it go. You know. But no, yeah, that's actually a very good point. You're getting good at this.
No, I haven't.
That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Pussy wet like an ocean.
How you doing? We're back. Table for 3? Sure.
Ooh, I like a place like this. Hearing this music, we've been watching Mad Men. I've been watching Mad Men. I hear music like this. I don't even drink. I go, give me a whiskey and a fucking cigarette with no filter on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready. I hear some music like this.
I can take the booth? Perfect. What'd you say? I can't believe you've never been here, but it's like right there.
I know. I was just talking about it this morning.
She goes, well, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I only make $16.50 an hour because I work at a cell phone case store. So, like, I actually can't afford to go to a restaurant. Like, funny you mentioned that. Can't believe you've never been here. It's only $100 a plate, you know.
Yeah, that's a big-ass restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what are you even saying, dude? This girl works in a cell phone case store. What do you think she's making fucking bank? She probably lives with, like, multiple roommates. You know what I mean? And that's not even, like, a shit talking. That's New York.
She lives with multiple roommates in, like, 400 square foot.
Yes, like, and that is New York. That's, like, all people can afford. It's funny because when you live, like, a place like where we live, it would be awkward for someone our age to have a lot of roommates like that, right? But in New York, it's like that all the time, everywhere, because it's so goddamn expensive. People will just buy, like, well, not buy, but they'll rent, like, a 3-bedroom apartment, right? That's costing each person, like, a $1,300 to $1,500 a month.
Right.
You know, and that's on the cheaper end. So it's like, you gotta have fucking room. Nobody's affording that shit. It's crazy out there in New York. I had a cousin who was living in Brooklyn, not even like a nicer part of New York. Like, it was a decent part of Brooklyn, but it's not Manhattan, right? That's like the nicest part of New York is Manhattan. And he lived in Brooklyn, and him and his wife lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. This house right now is more than twice the size of it, and they paid more than 3 times what I pay for this house now. Like, it was crazy. They were paying like $45, almost $5,000 a month. Like, that's nuts, dude. So now, yes, I find that a little condescending when a guy like SNEAKO goes, "You've never been to this restaurant where your bill is never going to be anything less than $200? Not once? Not on the salary you make? I thought everybody made YouTube money."
But no, I haven't. It's my first time here. Have you been?
Yeah, it's good food. Usually it's more packed than this, and you have to get a reservation.
Yeah? I feel like during the day, no? I see.
It is during the day.
Is it
Technically,
today?
yeah.
What did you guys do?
We walked around, and then people stream sniped me and started saying slurs, which got me kind of pissed off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know, I was banned on YouTube, now I'm back, and I don't want slurs. I got you something. It's in there.
I got you something. What are we even doing here? I got you something, he says.
Too much.
Too much. You're doing way too much, my friend. SNEAKO, you cannot go out like this. I got you something. And wait until you see what it is. Ooh, wait until you see what it is. Wait until you see. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to drag out this bit a little longer and make the audience wait. No, I'm just kidding. All right, watch this. Look at this. This is pathetic, dude. This is bad. For a guy like SNEAKO, this is bad. Andrew Tate would see this, and you would not be top G with Andrew Tate if he saw this.
Right? Oh, yeah. You got a bad memory, bro. You have a terrible... That was 20 minutes ago. This is like, huh? Yeah, because you got me something.
What did I get you?
The phone cases? You have a bad memory, too.
You got me something. The phone cases that I paid for. You remember when you got those for me? You remember that? So naturally, I'm going to get you something because you got me something that I paid for. Come on, SNEAKO, be real with the girl. She'd be like, I thought you were cute. I wanted to get... See, that's the thing that I think guys really fuck up with is that they feel like they need an excuse for every goddamn thing. You don't. You can just say it. The girl would like it more. It would mean more to her.
Yeah.
If you just said, I thought you were cute, so I wanted to make a good first impression. I bought you this bear. I don't even think that sounds weird to say.
Right.
To a girl. Like, but to sit there and go, well, you got me something, so I got you. She got you nothing. You bought the phone case.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you bought the phone case. What the fuck are you even saying? This is poor Riz. This is poor Riz. SNEAKO needs to drink a couple of them Rizzler berries and get that shit will get you. You know, he needs to chew some 5 gum or something. You know what I mean? He needs to do something because this is not working. I got to see that again. You got me something.
Yeah, because you got me something.
And another pose for the camera. You saw that? She goes, it's like, yo, get this bitch out of here.
Cases? You have a bad memory too.
Feels like a squish toy.
You like it? Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Now on to the most awkward hug that you've ever seen in your entire life. SNEAKO gets her a goddamn fucking little teddy bear. Right? Made in China.
It says New York on it, where she fucking lives.
Did it say New York?
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
even
got,
see
like,
that
the
part.
Yeah.
Does it have it like embroidered in, or is it wearing like a satchel
it
or
looks
something?
like it's like embroidered in the N and then the Y, like the New York Yankees kind of.
I see. Okay. So now we're even gayer. We're getting way gayer. And this thing, it reminds me of like the Princess Diana, like a Beanie Baby. You remember like the purple one? He got her like a Princess Diana Beanie Baby from New York. And this hug is so goddamn awkward, bro.
He wouldn't even have gotten a hug from it and be like, thanks.
Oh, yeah, exactly, bro. SNEAKO needs to chill on this, bro. And this is another thing. If you're going to be on a date, you can't be nose in the chat the entire goddamn time.
Look at him.
Nobody gives a fuck about the chat, dude. Like that, it's like they're both like going for different goals and neither of them realize it with each other. Like SNEAKO's trying to get some puss. She doesn't realize it. She's trying to be on the camera. SNEAKO doesn't realize it. They're both like staring in different directions over each other, kind of. You know, it's fucking crazy. SNEAKO, you got to do better than this.
You like it? Yeah.
So
look
sweet.
at this hug.
Yes, sister woman.
Thank you.
Oh my God, now with the high five. Look at this. That's a calculated bitch. That's a calculated bitch. I got to see that again. This is the awkwardness that people die off of. I could watch this and have a heart attack. I could.
You like it? Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, sister woman.
Thank you. Hand hug.
Hand hug? What is that? What am I supposed to do? That's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. I'll take it. Was that your channel in the chat? I saw someone was pretending to be you.
Oh, my friend. I was like, oh, guys, you won't believe it. These little shitheads on FaceTime go, we're about to make, we're going to use your name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. It's on my channel, though.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay, perfect.
How old are you? 27. Oh, okay, perfect. That sounds crazy right there. You don't say that. Oh, okay, perfect. After someone tells you their age. It sounds weird to me.
Yeah, it sounds like you definitely talked to some youngins.
Yeah, right? Like you're going, I've had like it sounds like you're going like, all right, perfect, because I've had like a bad run-in this past couple months and I've been like accidentally fucking like a bunch of underage girls. So like, thank God you're 27. You know, it's like, whoa, chill, dude. Oh, okay, perfect. You don't say that. That's nuts. You go, oh, me too, or like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anything else but, oh, okay, perfect. That's nuts, dude.
It's on my channel, though.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay, perfect. They were saying you were 16, and I was like, okay.
They were saying you were 16 in the chat. The chat was saying they were 16. Oh, okay, perfect.
Good.
I mean, no. I mean, I look young.
Yeah.
I'm still young. 27 is not old.
You guys like a
Thank you. I agree.
Water to get you started?
Can I have a ginger ale?
Ginger ale?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you hungry?
A little snack.
Yeah, I could use a little snack. I don't want to eat too heavy.
Small backs as well?
I have never heard that word before. What is that? Like, I was
Like
so
when people
confused.
say I'm big backed?
I've never heard that.
You never heard big backs?
Yeah, maybe I am old.
How old are you?
27.
Oh.
What's
Same thing.
That's the...
Big back is like when you're like, you like to eat a lot.
Okay, so you don't like to eat a lot.
I do like to eat a lot, but like...
You must weigh like 90 pounds, though.
No, 115.
115. What do you like, 5?
Another smile at the camera, and you must weigh like 95 pounds. He's doing like the opposite of negging. You know how like guys, they try to neg at girls, like neg them down to like make the, okay, I can get with her if I tell her she's like fat, even though she's skinny, or she has split ends, even though her hair looks nice, like bullshit like that. He's like doing the opposite of that. He's going, you have to weigh like only 65 pounds, right? She goes, no, I'm like 115. He goes, oh, I thought you were skinnier than that. You know, he's like doing like, kind of like trying to manipulate her by doing these like under the radar compliments, kind of.
Yeah, she ain't stupid.
No. Well, you heard him. She said like when he first got her number, she was like, yeah, I peeped that little move that you tried to do with the chat and stuff like that. Like she's caught on to him from the start, you know? Poor guy. He's going to get his heart broken. She's going to fuck his shit up.
4?
Yeah, basically. Good, yeah.
Big back is...
Big back is super, like, I'm hungry, I'm feeling very generously hungry.
You're not a vegetarian, are you?
No. I actually wanted to do, not yet, because I think wintertime is made for eating heavier foods, like carbs. I think primal, I don't know.
Also, no one's going to see your body as much.
Yeah, but also I think you should be eating a little bit heavier during the winter, and then as the seasons change,
start getting
leaner and like eat
So you want to munch out right now?
No, not right now. I'm honestly, ironically, not that hungry today. I didn't even go on break because I wasn't hungry.
How long is the shift?
11 to 6 or 7 hours. Nothing. That's
not bad.
Yeah, no.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So now he's starting to get into the serious questions. How long do you work? What was your shift?
I'm gonna find her whole schedule. I'm gonna stalk this bitch.
It's so funny. These are such surface level questions. You know, I'd be getting into the nitty. Like, are you originally from New York? You know, how long have you lived here? What's it like how long have you worked at the store? Who gives a fuck about her schedule? You don't even need to know her schedule because you don't even know if you're gonna see this girl again yet, right?
He's gonna see her.
He's gonna try. No, I'm just kidding. You know, SNEAKO, he's going to see her. She's going to be like, I can be on the stream again? Okay, thanks. You know? Fucking A.
Hey, what's your ethnicity?
Dominican Puerto Rican.
You speak Spanish?
Un poquito, sí.
So you say que lo que more or huepa?
Que lo que.
Que lo que?
I guess, yeah.
Yo, Puerto Ricans don't say que lo que. Dominicans don't say que lo que. That's like a fucking Mexican thing, I feel like. I don't hear Puerto Ricans be like, que lo que, walking down the street. Nobody says that. Nobody in my family, you know. Someone says que lo que in my family, that's like a spy. Might as well have accidentally said the wrong thing in the room. Everybody turns around and goes, que lo que? The fuck you talking about, que lo que? Where are you from? You know what I mean? It's like, you might as well, intruder alert. Somebody hits a button, that's it. It's over for you.
That's a really cute neighborhood in Queens for sure. If you walked around like the actual, like by the LIRR, or you around there, like it's like a little village. It's really cute.
It's not for us.
Look at this. Watch the chat.
Saying cringe.
Holy cringe! They're saying in the chat. They're saying deport her to Venezuela. They're saying in the chat. Look at that. That is so funny. Yo, the Groypers got in here. They're saying goy slop. They're talking. Yo.
Hello.
What is this saying? Yo, she's trans. They're saying she's trans.
I guess, yeah. That's a really cute neighborhood in Queens for sure. If you walked around like the actual, like by the LIRR.
Cringe. Yap, yap, yap. Let's flap, flap, flap. She is so cringe.
Are you around there? Yeah, like it's like a.
She's boyish, awkward. Ask her about the Jews. Holy cringe. Dude, the fucking chat.
I don't think she's boyish, nor do I think she's being awkward.
You don't think so? The hug was a little awkward.
Yeah, the hug was awkward, but
it's more him. I agree. You are correct.
She's into it. She's trying to be seen. She's not trying to come off as awkward.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, the fans, they're always going to rock for SNEAKO. Obviously, right? I would want my fans to rock for me, you know? That's what I would want. I gotta do some I gotta get like some moderation or something going on in here.
Yeah, they've been this situation's been happening for a while.
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do next time around? I'm gonna give that to you. I'll give control of that to you.
Okay.
And then you can you actually might be able to control it. We'll test that some other time. But yeah, for you guys, I'm sorry, most of our listeners right now are on YouTube, but we're multi-streaming to like Kick and Twitch as well. And the Kick and Twitch chats are mixed in with your guys' chats on YouTube. And Kick and Twitch is just fucking bombarding us with nothing but spam, dude. It's fucking crazy right now. Who's this guy over here? Soundboard Production. Never heard of it. Guards, though? But what does he mean in particular? Guards.
I don't know. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't get that. Clarify yourself, though. Soundboard Productions. We'd love to have you. Thank you for joining the live stream. So now let's get back to SNEAKO and his L Riz, dude. I love how the chat is like completely fucking jumping down his goddamn throat. Holy cringe. And I love the Groypers going in there. Goyslop, ask her about the Jews. All this shit.
Village. It's really cute.
It's not Forest Hills?
That is Forest Hills.
No, but where you're from?
I'm in Flushing.
Flushing. Oh, with all the Chinese.
Yeah, but more like
bunch of
Jewish.
bees out there.
Like Jewish.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm in in the middle of Flushing, Forest Hills, and Fresh Meadows.
Yo, someone wrote SNEAKO is friend zoned, bro.
Ah.
I'm in in the middle of Flushing,
SNEAKO is friend zoned, and then right underneath, someone has this laughing ass emoji right here. SNEAKO is friend zoned, bro. Oh my god, they might be right because SNEAKO is awkward right now, and you can see the chat is not just talking shit about her.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll see it'll say L Riz, you know what I mean? Like you're losing in this one. Ill, the Riz is whack. They're saying all sorts of shit about SNEAKO right now.
Forest Hills and Fresh Meadows.
I did not know there were Jews out there.
6'7".
There's a lot of Jews out there, actually. Yeah, for sure.
You look like a Nazi the whole time. It makes you look like a horrible person.
My friends were trying to help me explain you, and I was like, controversial, but not controversial because he's controversial. I think he just asks questions that he likes to hear the response, which I do appreciate. You kind of don't let people create this ideal narrative. You're like, okay, did you hear what you said though?
Socratic method. Just get people. My debate style is just ask questions.
Yeah, literally.
And get people to.
Yeah. Were you always into that type of? I watched some of your stuff when I was younger, but more so now because you actually just ended up popping up on my YouTube algorithm, and I was
Let's
like,
go.
oh yeah.
Nice.
So you're like, nice.
Hi guys.
Would you ever consider going to college? Did you go to college?
I dropped out.
Dropped out. What was your thing?
Film major 2 years. What was that? Ugh.
No, film is cool.
You keep making noises that I didn't know were noises you could
No.
make.
What are you, Andy Sandberg? This guy is crazy. Remember we were watching Hot Rod? Mm-hmm. It seemed like every other scene, Andy Sandberg's going making some sort of weird noise. SNEAKO's Riz is low. We are on low supply with this Riz right now. It is bad, dude. It is bad. I can't take it. I'm still curious about this soundboard production guy. This guy might have fucked my whole night up. He just goes, guards, and then leaves the live stream. I'm like, holy shit, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on. And then he doesn't clarify. It just ruins my whole life. I'm like, I have to find this guy to find where this place is so I can go into there and be like, what did you mean by that? But look at SNEAKO and his Riz.
That's funny. But I forgot what I was saying. Film is cool. I think it's hard you have to make a lot of connections in a way and use a lot of your time to.
I like this hoodie.
Thank you. I thrifted it.
Yeah.
Awkward. That silence is violence as far as I'm concerned. Mm-hmm. You might as well kill someone with how quiet it is here. They say that.
Well, he could ask her about herself.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like she took him on a date, right?
Yeah.
She goes, can I ask you out? There's something. I wanted to interview you real quick. Good old SNEAKO. Someone wrote for a normie, she's okay. And then look, my favorite chat. Someone wrote forehead reveal. Because she's wearing that giant ass. For those of you just listening, SNEAKO's fucking date right now is wearing like the biggest fucking headband.
Yeah, her forehead could be like, way back.
Her forehead could be anywhere right now. Only thing sticking out the top of that headband is literally her bun.
I feel like, though, she's got a lot of eyebrows. That forehead's probably short.
Oh, you feel? I do. Yeah, you don't see a lot of people with super thick, like a lot of girls with thick eyebrows have huge foreheads.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of one or the other, you know?
It's probably just like normal.
Yeah. You know what she strikes me as having? Not a huge forehead, but a flat head. Like her head is not like all that round at the top. It kind of like flattens out a little bit. Like Doja Cat has a flat head like that. Like if you pay attention to Doja Cat, when her hair is like very slicked and like forming to her head, you'll notice her head is like very normal. And where like normal people's heads kind of like ovals at the top a little bit, hers kind of goes like and just rounds off and then flattens out. You know? It's kind of very strange.
Okay. Yeah.
Think alien head.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, kind of like an alien.
Kind of like an alien head. Yeah, Doja Cat's an alien. People don't know that about her.
You don't have a boyfriend?
Uh-oh. Did you hear that one?
You don't have a boyfriend?
Uh-oh. Wait. That's a question. That question, that has a 50-50 chance right now of ruining SNEAKO's entire life. There's a 50-50 chance of this whole thing being fucked up over this. I want to know. Does she have a boyfriend?
You don't have a boyfriend? Or you do? You do?
I do, she says. You fucking slut! No, I'm just kidding. Yo, SNEAKO, his whole night has been based off of all this shit. He's like, bro, I'm ready. I got the method. He gets her number. He's jumping through the streets like it's fucking Singing in the Rain. He goes, and now look at this guy.
I think she's lying.
You think she is? Oh, okay. I like this twist because I obviously watched this. You didn't. And I've been trying to do my best about not giving spoilers and shit like that, right? Now, when I watched this initially, I dead ass thought that I was like, oh, she got one off. Like she's just, because here's my thing. And you can give your perspective after because I would love to hear it for sure. I go, yeah, she probably does have a boyfriend, but this is a famous guy that she actually follows online. And she's going to go, we're just going out as friends to the boyfriend, right? He's famous. I don't have a chance with him, but he's asking me out. I'm going to go out with him as friends. Boyfriend's at home fucking reeling in it. You know what I mean? Pissed off as a motherfucker. But then he asks her this question and she goes, no, I do have a boyfriend, because she's trying not to lie about it, right? Okay. Now she has a famous friend. She has his famous phone number. She was on this famous live stream, and she thinks she can go back to her boyfriend, which she may or may not be able to because he's probably a fucking cuck bitch. You know? But that was that's alpha male thinking. This is why I got you. This is why I bought a woman. For the show, so that I can get the opposite perspective.
Well, I'm just going off me thinking she's nervous part.
Uh-huh.
Well, this gets her an out. Like, but he asked this question. I can just go ahead and be like, yeah, I got a boyfriend.
Wait, clarify exactly. What do you mean by this is the nervous part?
Like, earlier she was hot, and I'm like, oh, she's hot because she's nervous because she's going like not really comfortable.
And she's going on a date with the creepy guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now he asked this question, and she can just be like, oh, yeah, I do.
So now, to your point, she has an out, and she doesn't have to worry about going on a second date. So she got her cake, and she ate it, too. She got a free meal. She got on the live stream. She got to meet SNEAKO and got his phone number. And then she doesn't have to worry about him trying to put his fingers in her pants anymore. You know? She doesn't have to worry about SNEAKO trying to hit her with that Allahu Akbar and fucking dive one into her. Look at their faces, though. She's looking at him like, uh-oh. And he's like, this fucking bitch, bro. This fucking bitch, dude.
Like, now I gotta fucking buy her food.
That's what I'm saying. I know SNEAKO hot off of that shit. I know he's hot off of that shit. And here's why he's even hotter, because this all just happened in front of like thousands of people. Like SNEAKO he's not Ethan Klein level, I don't think, but I would imagine he's probably got maybe 10,000 people watching him, somewhere around there. It's a lot of people to get just fucking shit on by some girl you know what I mean, in front of everyone. Chat going crazy.
Yeah.
They're sitting here saying forehead check in the goddamn chat. What do you think they're gonna say now that they heard her say she has a boyfriend to you? What do you think they're gonna start typing now? SNEAKO's a cuck, fucking got one over on him. Girl got one. L Riz. SNEAKO don't got it. You know, they're gonna start lighting his ass up.
How long you been together?
A year and a half.
You go to the same school?
No. We don't.
Not a wine drinker? They had the wine menu, you didn't even look.
I didn't. I'm gonna let you flow the day. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Awkward way to end the date. I think she just said I was gonna let you know by the end of the date.
Oh,
Is that?
I thought she said I was gonna let you flow the date, talking about the wine. She
Oh.
didn't order it because he didn't order any, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense than what I just said. Okay. I was gonna let you flow the date, so like let you like run point on it. Is that
Just sort of like if he would have? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I wouldn't word it that way. So.
No, yeah. Well,
But-
she's also saying shit like small back, so it's like
Yeah.
I get it. So I get that. Okay, so she's kind of going off of his lead. He's not ordering wine. Why should she? Which makes sense. I would think that too. Like,
Right.
well, I'm a guy. I don't know.
No, I mean I would think that too,
Yeah.
especially like knowing that he's, I'm assuming, paying. I probably wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm about to order wine when you ordered fucking ginger ale.
Yeah, true. Because
Like
it's
that-
like you want to be on the same level as your date,
Yeah.
and if your date's not drinking, you don't want to be getting. I've been on dates like that where I've gone on a date where a girl's like, we met up in like the lobby of a place, and she's like, oh, you want to go to the bar and order a drink? And I'm like, oh, I don't drink, but like I don't mind if you drink, and I'm trying to be nice about it, right? And I've had a date one time where the girl was like, oh no, I planned on it whether you drink or not, and I was like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
It's just very like, I was like, God, I might be. And we were going to play pool as a matter. You know, I should have saw the writing on the wall right there as soon as she invited me to a pool hall. I should have been like, oh, I'm going on a date with one of the girls that just got shot in the face by ICE. You know, a date with a lesbian. You know, so look at SNEAKO, dude. Got to give it up for SNEAKO, man. Throwing it all out there. Just to get his heart broken like that.
On the first date.
On the first date in front of thousands of people. And he was smitten off of that girl. He was really smitten off of that girl. Let's hear his final words. I know he's got something to say about it after.
Have a good night. All right.
Thank you.
So right now is when I would want to smoke a cigarette, like after a meal, when it's cold. No more.
You know what's fucked up too is SNEAKO edits all his own videos. So like he's not the one filming the live stream, but he's the one chopping it down for his.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can obviously see this is edited. So like he's the one chopping it down for his YouTube channel. So he's sitting in his apartment jacking off, wishing he was, you know what I mean? He's like crying while editing the video. All he's hearing is this song. I don't want to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. He's like crying, having to edit this video. This bitch broke my heart. He was in love in the beginning.
Yeah.
He was damn near in love in the beginning.
That's the best one. That was where I went. I'll see you sometime this week.
I want to go thrifting.
Come on.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi, Justin. What's up, SNEAKO?
What's up?
Hey.
It's Slush.
Okay.
Oh, what up, Steezy? What up? I'll talk with you. I had a dream about you today.
Me?
Yeah.
This is very awkward.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
just walked up trying to get on whatever he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that happens all the time to him. You know what I mean? People probably recognize him. He's not the most famous guy, but I'm sure he gets recognized more than I would walking down the street.
I feel like it's just because he's got somebody walking around with him with a camera. They just know that it's something on the internet, so they want to be a part of it.
Exactly. Let's see. Look, Belle, what are you what are you doing dinner with SNEAKO? You told me you had to visit your grandma, and this is how you're spending time? Canceled on me and lied, thought I wouldn't find this. So now someone's pretending to be her boyfriend, bro. Someone in the chat pretending. That is fucking hilarious.
You know, when you're free
You
later.
want my Trader Joe's experience? No, I'm joking. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Shit like this happens is insane.
Yeah, I know.
All right. No, actually, I'm down to go thrifting. I'm down.
Let's do it, yeah. There's another guy. All right, you should get out of here before something happens. Bye. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Damn, bro, the whole chat was just...
Yeah, as soon as she said that, I turned the chat off. Yeah,
As soon as she said she had a boyfriend, he turned the chat off. You got to turn the chat off for something like that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they would have lit his ass up. Dude, that is so funny, dude. Bro,
obviously. As soon as that got...
You gonna send the invoice to her?
Yeah, chat, I did not... I probably shouldn't have even asked that, to be honest with you. That one question... I'm not going to talk about it. You guys know what but... Yeah.
Well, you probably should have asked it.
Say that?
I said, well, you probably should have asked it.
I mean, yeah, wouldn't you want to know? Right?
Clearly, he did want to know. He asked.
So true. But to your point, right? To the point that you made, let's say that she did that. She said that like just to kind of get her out, right? And like friend zone him real quick, whatever the situation may be. Now, let's say he doesn't ask her that, right? And then he goes on a second date with her. And then he kind of like changes her mind, right? Then he wouldn't have ever had her telling him like, hey, you have a hard barrier in front of this. Like he wouldn't have even known that.
Yeah.
Per se, you know? Like if she really didn't have a boyfriend. If she did have a boyfriend and he went on a second date with her, she's a piece of shit. That's fucked up. But like if she lied just to get out of it and he never asked her and then he went on a second date, what if he ended up changing her mind? You know? Then it never would even came out. It would have never even been said. You never know. So maybe he's right.
But...
You know? Did he get in his own way is what I'm saying.
Well, it probably would have been a good thing that he got in his own way because even though if he wouldn't ask the question, she wouldn't, well, she didn't, never mind.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like she could have it in her head like, yeah, this guy's creepy, but I'll go out with him because he's famous, right?
Right.
He never asks her if she has a boyfriend, so it never gets brought up. So she never has to lie to him and say that she has one. And then the second or the third time they hang out, she goes in her head like, yeah, I thought he was creepy at first, but like, I actually kind of think he's kind of cool. Like, he's not bad to hang out with. And it kind of like she comes around. But because he asked the question, she throws it out there. It's kind of like now it's already hardwalled there. Yeah, you know what I mean? So maybe he's right. I don't know. I don't fuck around and play games like this. So
let's be real. She could be like, she could text him, we broke up, you want to go out again? And he'd be all over that shit.
It's only desperate if you're desperate. And SNEAKO seemed kind of desperate. Let's give it up for my man SNEAKO. I fucking love him. Good old sneaky sneak. So what are you thinking? Do you want to jump into some... We got tracks or funny videos? Or we can just call it a night.
Tracks or fun... Tracks.
Tracks NYC was that Jew that was like going to fight the people. We can save that one.
Yeah, let's do funny video. A couple funny videos.
Yeah, tracks. We'll do a couple funny videos and then we'll call it a night. You want to take a little bit of a break before we hit the funny videos? Do some music, use the bathroom, anything like that?
I'm okay.
All right. Well, then if that's the case, then let's get into some funny videos so we can end the stream on that. Also, before we get... Panoramas, they want to see the tracks, though.
Okay, well then I'll do a pause and go to the bathroom.
You got all right. Let's take a little bit of a music break, and then we'll dive into some tracks over here on the smoke break. All right, welcome back. We are back. We had to take a little bit of a bathroom break there because we're going to be getting into this Tracks NYC. We're giving it up for our listeners, you know. You guys, we want this to be the smoke break. We want it to be a hangout sesh with you, you know. You guys make suggestions in the chat. We may or may not listen. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, you know, if you didn't hear before the break, you know, we were discussing whether we were going to talk about this Tracks NYC or if we were going to watch some funny videos to end the stream. Panoramamus came into the goddamn stream, said he wanted to see some tracks, you know, and what kind of hangout sesh would this be if we just ignored you guys? It wouldn't be a hangout sesh at all. So that being said, we're going to be getting into a little bit of this track. So you remember, Ashley, I was telling you about how Trax was like going off with a fucking chain on the goddamn Twitter, right? He was posting stuff about people like scamming people off of jewelry that they were buying in his name or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to look up Trax real fast and just show you like one little reel of what I'm talking about, right? Kind of give you an idea of the situation for what it is, right? Let's get this music. We'll turn that down a little bit. And of course, I need to turn it off here. I'm starting to find out that this Trax guy, you know, a little bit of a troublemaker. Whether it's justified or not.
Where's my fucking money?
You see what I'm talking about? So, look, thank God we have to go back. I didn't have the clip view on. So now this is Tracks NYC, right? And I was telling you that he was having an issue with jewelers selling jewelry that was not quite up to quality, and his name was being associated with it, right? So when he's saying, where's my fucking money, he's basically saying, you charged my customers for 14 karat, you only gave them 10. So you owe me the difference. You owe someone the difference, right? So this is Trax freaking the fuck out right now. Trax NYC, TikTok extraordinaire.
Where's my fucking money, motherfucker? Where's my fucking money, bitch? Where's my money? I got this fucking bracelet. Where's my fucking money? What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna fucking do? Doc, motherfucker, you saying VVS, I3, 14 karat, and you're using my name, you bitch! 6447. Yeah, 6447. Thief! You fucking thief! Bitch! Stop. Take him. No. Get the fuck your hands off of me, bro. Take your fucking hands off of me, bro.
I love nothing more than a fucking, hold up, we're gonna go back to that. I love nothing more than a fucking guy in a suit with a fucking hat on. There's nothing, there's any situation that you're in and there's a guy wearing a suit with a hat on, this is bad news. Think about it. Make America great again. Donald Trump running around with those goddamn hats and them suits. People had a lot of problems with that, right? Now listen to the guy. He's going, I think it's the guy with the hat. He's going, Trax, I love you. Trax, I love you, man. Calm down, Trax, I love you, man. Like he's confessing his fucking love to listen to it.
Yeah, bro.
Calm down.
You give me my money, bitch.
You're never gonna see that.
You hear the guy? You're never gonna see that, bro. You're never gonna see that. So this is the kind of tirade that this guy is on right now. And apparently, he's good for this kind of behavior every time something like this happens. This is not like a new development for Mr. Trax NYC, right? So now I was telling you that I ended up getting a listener submission, and it had to do with the Mr. Trax NYC fighting somebody. So let me go get that real fast. I think I have it in here. Where are we at? Listener submission, Trax NYC. Let's open that up. So this was a submission from a listener, Austin Vollner. You know Austin Vollner? We love Austin Vollner. Yeah. Panoramics. He goes, hi, I would like to return a purchase, please. Oh, please don't tell me it's like this the whole time. Is this full screen? Oh, that simply won't do. Oh, that's full screen. I got to go like this to watch this. Oh, that sucks. That sucks because the mouse is going to be in the middle the entire time. We'll skip through it. All right. So Mr. Trax over here, he's fucking blessing the audience with his love. You know, Trax, if there's one thing he's good for, it's throwing money out to the crowd like this. So let's see. This is how it starts.
Look at this little bitty room.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And the fact it sucks that Austin submitted a video like this because this shit's fucked. If this is hard to watch, we're going to just cut this and go to funny videos because I can't do like this the whole goddamn time. You know, this is nuts.
Guns down, hands up as if you cross the line. Well known from YouTube.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm alright, man.
I see you already revved up. That's okay.
Yeah.
Travel all the way from New York?
Yep.
Can you tell me just real quick a little bit about what y'all beefing about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so Anoop was working for me. He was an employee of mine, and while he was working, he was scheming.
Okay.
Scheming to do something to my business, using my customers and my equipment to go fund his own operation.
Oh.
He needs a beating for that.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I can definitely understand you being upset about that.
Yeah. If I came into your gym and I was pretending, yo, bro, yes, sir,
brother.
I'm your guy, I'm your this, I'm your that. Meanwhile, I'm trying to scheme on your clients. scheme on your operation,
Yeah.
you'd want to crack my head open.
I'd be upset. Yeah, definitely. So let me ask you, you know, and I get you being frustrated, and I get that fighting today is not going to undo what was done.
Right.
But when y'all fight, like, man, can you say, all right, we done? You don't
Nope.
got to be best buddies.
No. This is a beating, a beatdown. His boy needs to get beat down, bro. They need to be punished and brutally brought to their fucking knees, bro.
No, I respect that.
Until they say, yes, boss, sorry, boss, it ain't gonna fucking stop, bro.
Okay.
That's just my style.
So let me ask you this. But you're not going to bring it outside the ring.
No. That's why I came here.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
I told him, fuck his mother, fuck his father. You know what I'm saying? So I could come down here, let's handle it. I didn't say fuck your mother, fuck your father, and I'm in New York sitting in my office. I came down here, fuck your mother, fuck your father, bro. I can't wait to crack your face open, you bitch. Yeah. That's right, we will, you stupid motherfucker, bro. Yeah, what the fuck you gonna do, bro?
Why you come back, bro? Why you
Going
scared?
back.
Why you scared?
I'm gonna kick your fucking head in, you stupid little bitch.
Okay.
Why, bro?
Hold up. We might have some legs here. So far, I'm liking the shit talking, and when we skip ahead to the actual fight, I better see that same goddamn energy. How long is this video?
Yeah.
How long is this? Yeah, it's like 20 minutes long. All right, let's see. When can we get to the actual fighting? I like the shit talking, but I don't care about all of this so much. I want to see the actual fights. So let's see. Okay. All right. Are we here?
This motherfucker.
Yo, Trax NYC weighs 160. I take bigger shits than that, dude. I'm just kidding. I weigh 180 though, and I'm 5'7". So am I like a fat man compared to him? He's only 5'8". He weighs 20 pounds less than me. That's nuts. I must hide it well or something like that. You know, it's all in my cock. It's all cock meat. That's all where that weight is coming from.
Fucker, if I lose, I give him 10 grand. If I win, hold on. Pay attention. If I win, I take his 10 grand and I toss it in the air to everybody here. Okay?
Wait a minute. So we just saw him tossing out 10 grand. Does that mean he won? Did they just spoil the fucking whole thing for us?
No, maybe he was. Oh.
We literally just saw him tossing out an assload of fucking money to the entire crowd.
Why would they do that?
Why would they spoil it like this? This is some bullshit. This is good to your point. Cold fucking openings are dog shit. I do not need to get spoiled in the fucking episode to get teased into watching it. This is dog shit. I don't like this now. Now I'm over this. If he wins, I'm over this. He needs to lose. All Jews need to lose. No, I'm just kidding.
It's 10 grand and $100 bills.
I'm 5'11", I'm 180, and I will knock him out.
Street Beast, round one. Let's.
Okay.
Dig it up.
Back there.
Body work,
Don't grab the cage. Don't grab the cage.
Hit the hips. Hit the hips. Punch him in the hips. On the back of the head, man. Wait. On the
Watch the back of the head.
I don't know about Trax right now. He's throwing a lot of weird punches. You know what I mean?
He only has weird punches as an option. The other guy's hugging him.
Well, this is MMA rules. Like, so they're saying no cage, blah, 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 right? MMA. Wait, can you throw elbows in the MMA? Not expecting you to know, but I don't know that. See, this is where we need Magnus Galactus in the goddamn chat, because Magnus Galactus is like a fucking MMA nerd. No, but he is. He likes MMA. That guy would be in here. Like, I remember I was talking shit about Ronda Rousey a couple episodes back. Remember we were Joe getting schooled by Ronda Rousey? She's like, Joe's a fan with an audience or some shit like that, right? I was talking about that. Magnus was in my comments like, actually, Ronda Rousey was like a really good fighter. Like, he started naming off stats and shit. I go, God damn, Magnus, you fucking me up. So we need Magnus in here to call the goddamn shots on this fight.
On the back of the head, man. Wait. On the
Watch the back of the head.
Not his head. All right. Hey, don't forget to breathe. Yes, sir. Okay, bro.
Okay.
One, two.
Okay. Yo, that was a bad one. Trax, I don't know about you with that one,
Just
bro.
missed all the way around.
Look at this right here. This is bad.
Hey, don't forget to breathe.
Yes, sir. Okay, bro. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Uh-oh. That's a swing and a miss by Trax NYC. They got like a old fucking New Yorker and they're doing it like he's fucking calling a baseball game. Trax NYC with a swing and a miss. Now we got the zipper head over there in the right corner. The Japanese man, the gook. You know what I mean? They used to say wild shit. They said that, not me. I didn't say that. They said that.
They said it.
Yeah.
Watch the back of the head. Yeah, where the knees at?
Okay.
Catch his leg. Bro, catch his leg. Bro, he doesn't have a choke in. Don't worry. Bro, that choke ain't gonna work, bro. Bro, you got it, bro. Bro, push. Oh, no. It's not gonna work, bro. Don't worry. Bro, respect the choke, but it ain't.
Come on. I thought you were here to give him a beat down and shit, bro. You choke him out. You can't hit him anymore after that. That's not a satisfying beat down to me, to choke the guy out. You know what I mean? I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Let him go, stand up, and fucking square up, dude. You know what I mean? This is nuts.
Ain't gonna work. Bro, he doesn't have position, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Right there, son. Show me stuff.
No, we good.
I'm good.
Bro, he's gassing himself out. Don't worry. Bro, you got side control. Get him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go on the other side.
Okay. Trax is in trouble now. He's taking a lot of kidney shots, right?
Yeah.
And this guy, I know he's feeling that oy vey and the goddamn ixmay or whatever they call that shit, you know? So he's hurting. I know he's hurting. You see, he's like sitting there trying to breathe through the gap in his teeth. He's like...
Get that corner. I'll get Trax.
Okay, round one. Round one come to a close.
Let me tell you, if I was in some situation like this, I'd be like Mike Tyson and bite you.
Oh, yeah, you got to bite him. Trax should bite him. Trax should bite him. Because you know if you gave that guy any leg room, he would have like a trap door in the fucking thing like they do in Vietnam. He'd have like some spikes in there that Trax could fall into or something like that. It'd be all-out guerrilla warfare, you know? Look, it should have just been boxing. I actually kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
I would have liked it better if it was just boxing, you know? I was a little disappointed when like they squared up to each other and they had the MMA gloves on. I was like, this could be... Because if you're not a trained MMA fighter, it just becomes a bitch fest like this.
Yeah.
Where it's like somebody just choking you, and it's like, okay, that's the whole round. Is like someone trying to get out of a chokehold. It's like, that's gay as fuck. Keep them on their feet, knuckle to knuckle. That's it. You know? Or if you're going to give them the MMA gloves, you go, the only reason we're giving these to you is so that you guys could do maximum damage. You guys are boxing. This is as close as we could get to bare knuckle. You know? That's what I would do. So fuck all that. And look at Trax. Poor Trax, bro. He's gassed. He don't got nothing left in him. You know? Somebody get that nigga some matzah bread real quick. Somebody get him some matzah bread. That's the Jewish spinach. Is the you know Popeye with the spinach?
Yeah.
You give him a little matzah bread, perks him right up.
All right.
Breath through your nose, out through your mouth. Water. Breathe. Hey, look.
I'm good.
Look. Breathe. That's good.
Oh, he's done for. He's done
He
for.
seems like he might be a little bit older than that other guy, but then again,
Yeah, you might be. Let's see how this guy's doing.
Bro, the bitch is gas. Use all his energy. Set it up. Set it up. Don't worry. You're doing good, bro. Bro, you won this round. You won this round.
The guy's like speaking half Japanese. He's like, you won this round. You won this round. I couldn't understand shit this guy was saying.
His face looks more beat up than
his, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little washed. But he was also getting like, when you're getting headlocked, you're kind of getting like smushed. You know what I mean? It's not like you're getting punched, but you're still getting worked a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I imagine you don't come out of there like completely unscathed. All right. But this guy, I mean, so far he's looking a lot better than Trax. So let's see round 2.
You know what we do? Less work. There we go now.
Okay. Yo, Trax is gassed.
Come on, get him, Bob.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting way more into this than I should be right now. I'm actually like sitting there going like, I'm like getting real into this right now. Cause I'm kind of rooting for Trax a little bit. I don't know what it is. I want Trax to win. The Jews are getting it so bad right now from every angle, man. Nick Fuentes, Kanye West, you know what I mean? All of them. Everyone's attacking the Jews. If we could just get one fucking win for the Ashkenazis, you know? Because you take this back to the Schmitzvah, and it's done, dude. Is that an Indian? What does that say? Oh, Azerbaijan. I think he's from Azerbaijan. I don't know if he's Ashkenazi. I think Panoramics might be right. But you go back to the Jew motherland and you got whipped by a fucking Asian? That's it. They'll make you convert. They'll be like, you're now a regular person. You're no longer a Jew. You're a regular person.
Hit somebody. Let's go do the damn thing. You ain't hit. Hit somebody. Come on now. Break that shit up. Hit him. Come on now. Where's the click?
Yo, Trax is so gassed. His punches are like not even doing nothing. He's like swinging his hardest. He's going all the way back and going like, and just like barely getting the guy. It's so fucking funny. Tapping the shit out of him. He said, yeah, all right. Yeah, I was right. That is what he meant. Yeah, I know. I have been calling him an Ashkenazi, but is Ashkenazi from Azerbaijan? I think Azerbaijan is just the place, you know? But I think Ashkenazi is like the sect of Jew. It's like the type of Jew you are.
First time hearing multiples of these words.
Yeah, I know. I'm more asking. I'm hoping Panoramics can bust out his goddamn fucking Talmud and tell us. You know?
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack.
Oh, Trax just got the fucking shit kicked out of him. Holy. Yo, Trax is gonna lose this. Trax is done. Azerbaijan can't save him. Somebody call Bibi Netanyahu so we can fucking nuke Indonesia off of this one, because this is bad.
Let's go, Jack.
Look at that one. Oh! am so surprised that actually lasted another round. Like I thought for sure Trax is a fucking goner.
How many rounds do you think it's gonna go?
There's no way they're making it past this next one. I don't even care to see the ring stuff because I kind of want to finish this, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to these steaks that we got some guys. We got some New York strips. We got some fucking sweet potatoes, some little potatoes, asparagus, asparagus. We got, oh man, the steaks are gonna be so good. I'm feeling it so hard. So I want to hit the next round so we can get this over with. Give the people what they want. So let's go. All right. Looks like we might be at the next round. Let's see. Is Trax gonna take this? It is, in my opinion, it's not looking good for him. I think this guy might have Trax's number. But you never know. I see, Drews make miracles happen all the time, I feel like. So, let's see.
Fight tap. Let's work. Go. Show my nose red.
Oh, shit.
Bro, you got it.
Oh, shit. Trax, you're done for. Twist it! Oh, dude, if he gets him like that, it's over for him. That's what you got to do. Who?
I said they're both just taking breaks.
Oh, yeah, you got to. You got to give it to him like that. Oh, shit. Yo, that just saved Trax so hard right now. Because he gassed himself out trying to choke that guy out in the first round. You can't afford another round of tussling like that or whatever. Trax would have been fucking done. He might not have even gotten knocked out. He might have just actually fell asleep. Like, he might have just been like fucking passed out.
Let's work.
Get him, Trax. Are you serious? Oh, okay, at least he got one night. Dude, there's no way this is lasting another round. This cannot come to a decision. Like, there ain't no way in goddamn hell, bro. Wait, what was that?
Anyway,
nah, they didn't come in with him.
Street Beefs does not allow betting. So they set this without our not. Oh, so people on the side were betting on the fight. Okay. All right. We don't care about that. We want to see the last round. Thank you very much. Did they just end it off of that? Okay, let's see.
Out of here. Listen, the hardest thing is you're going to see the video and you're both going to want to talk shit.
No,
if you do, it'll reignite it. Okay. Let's end it, guys. All right? Here you go. Y'all fought like warriors.
Good work, guys.
Wait, that was it? 3 rounds? That was it? That was dog shit.
I'm disappointed.
Wait, so who won?
I'm going to fight another round.
Sure.
Hey,
face me.
Listen. Y'all, there was a lot of bad shit said leading up to this. Yeah. Trax agreed, man. He wants to shake hands and let it be. Okay. You guys fought a tough fight, okay? So when you leave out of here, listen.
Bro, this is some bullshit, man. Yo, Track's talking a lot of shit, bro. Track's talking a lot of shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. You get talking a lot of shit to get gassed out in the fucking first. Yeah. You know, that was bullshit. And for that fucking guy, that Filipino, to not be able to put him out like that, that's fucked, in my opinion. You know? All right, so what are you feeling? You want to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, too.
I'm pretty goddamn hungry as well. And watching that dude grill those hot dogs like that in the plastic just makes me so goddamn hungry. So, you know, I'd like to thank you all for joining us on yet another hangout. You know, this is Lost Ox Media, the smoke break, you know. As always, be sure to catch new episodes of Lost Ox Media, the actual podcast. On Wednesdays, new episodes go up at 4:30 a.m. audio on all podcast platforms. Wherever you listen to your favorite one, that's where you will find us. On the same day, Wednesdays, video episodes go up at 4 p.m. on Spotify and YouTube. And we do that so that you can listen to the episodes on the way to work. And when you get home from work, you can watch them. You know, that's just the way we like to do it here. So until next time, you know, this is always the worst part of any Lost Ox Media endeavor. This is the end of Lost Ox Media. Until next time, thank you guys for joining the lives. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notifications so you can get notified when we do another one. And be sure to support us by buying merch over at lostox.media. That's lostaux.media. Until next time, again, I bid you adieu. And I bid you goodbye. See ya.
I came to the club just to floss my chain, man. Catch another charge and I'm going to the chain gang. Oh, I think I'm icy. Sold 100 out, eat bologna, sex at White Street. Don't you see how bright it is? City girls and country girls be telling me how tight it is. These girls, they be choosing. Diamonds be so sparkly, they think my chain was moving. My chain is out the chain. Stacked up me some money, budget off and bought a chain. Check the way my chain hang. Gucci, I don't gang bang. All I do is change. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, no you call me Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, no you call me Gucci. Gucci, you be shining. Gucci, you be shining, man. Go on, turn me on, home. Tell me who your diamond man. My girlfriend acting lame. She say I'm acting different just because I got this chain. Haters, get your hater on. When they see them yellow stones, holler at you later on. My chain hang to my shoestring. Like my watch and wine, but I know you love my chain. My chain hang to my ding-a-ling. I do my thug thing when I'm in the club, man. When you hurt so icy, you thought of Gucci, man. I got that stupid money, so I bought a stupid chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, no you call me Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, no you call me Gucci.